back in Beantown for a close-out game. What's going on, Celtics fans? You're watching Celtics Today by Chat Sports, presented by Prize Picks, and we are back for yet another Boston Celtics watch party, this time in Game 5 against Philadelphia, looking to move on to the Eastern Conference semifinals. Philly got Joel Embiid back in their lineup last game, and things didn't go super hot for them. Boston hit their shots. They were all over the glass, both in the offensive and defensive rebounding game, and they blew them out. They cooked them by 30, and it honestly looked like the life had been ripped out of the Philadelphia 76ers. Now the series shifts back to Boston, and the C's could end Philly's season, which I'm always happy to do. Everybody healthy for Boston, everybody healthy for Philadelphia. We'll see how it all shakes out as we got over 50 people. We got 60 people rocking and rolling with us over a half hour away from this game tipping off. How about we get some shamrock emojis down in the chat like my guys Alicia and Derek's got going right now. Spam your shamrock emojis. Let's go. Light the chat up with green. Let's go Celtics. Closeout game. Fire me up. I'm shouting out everybody who's dropping a green emoji in the chat. Everybody who's saying let's go Celtics in the chat, because we could be in for a little bit of an extended break if Boston is to win this game. New York and Atlanta going at it in Game 5 tonight, but that series is knotted up at 2 apiece. Guaranteed to go 6 and could go 7. A lot of close battles in that series so far. And then you have Cleveland and Toronto. They're all knotted up at 2 apiece. And then Orlando is up 3-1 on Detroit. I mean, they could close things out in 5, but man, I could see that going a little bit further with with Detroit potentially extending things in front of their home crowd. So a lot of these Eastern Conference playoff series could be going the distance. The Celtics could be sitting back and chilling, getting healthy and staying fresh ahead of their next series here if they close things out tonight. Who's with me in the chat like Alicia and Derek's are? Robert Bruce dropping some green emojis in the chat. Mr. Tribal Chief in the building dropping his shamrocks. Esteban Table dropping a shamrock emoji. Good to see you in the building. Zachariah in the chat. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you. Yeah, I can't believe Orlando is up 3-1 on the Pistons. Tom Smith saying let's go Boston. 72 people in the chat. Drop a shamrock emoji. Say let's go Celtics. And let me know where you're watching from on the program today. Where are you watching from? Shout out your city. I want to see that as well. Jennifer Sofa in the chat. How we doing? How we living? Coming at us from Florida. Muhammad dropping a let's go Celtics. Tom Smith coming at us from Fort Worth, Texas. I'm coming at you from the DFW area as well in downtown Dallas here where the Chat Sports studios are at. Wish I could be up in Boston for this game with all the fans jumping around the arena. It's crazy. I have never been to the TD Garden. What is that? My most embarrassing sports truth is that I've never been to the TD Garden. The Celtics are my favorite sports team, like in all of the ones that I root for. I also root for the New York Yankees. I root for the New York Giants. I'm from New York. I've never been to the TD Garden. It's crazy. Where are you guys watching from? Like Alicia Wade up in Berlin, New Hampshire. Esteban coming at us from New Jersey. Daniel Lopez coming at us from Whittier. Let's go. I'm pumped for this game. Hopefully we can close things out tonight. Shout out your city for me down in the chat. Where are you watching from? Say hello. I'll be interacting with each and every one that we get because I want to see where we're at Celtics Today. I know we're a global place. We get people from international countries all over the time. Robert Bruce coming at us from Rhode Island. Let's get it. Tatum with a 30 spot last game. He looks as good as ever. Embiid coming back, and he looked like his legs weren't all the way underneath him. You saw him shorting a bunch of mid-range jumpers and whatnot. So we'll see if the offense continues to run through him tonight. I just didn't love the way that Philly was doing things last time out. They looked a lot better and a lot fresher when the offenses ran through Tyrese Maxey. So we will see how they attack Boston tonight. I think the Celtics will be game for whatever Philly brings. And Steve is coming at us from Detroit. Let's go. And Zachariah is coming at us from Elk Grove, California. Shout out to each and every one of you guys who are active in our chat tonight. Shout out your city for me. Keep doing that. And hit the like button if you haven't yet. We are at 77 people watching, 29 likes. Hit the thumbs up icon. It helps us out a ton, especially early on in the stream. And before we move any further on the program today, I got to tell you guys about our presenting sponsor, as this show is brought to you by Prize Picks, America's #1 sports picks app. My favorite sports picks app. I've been a customer longer than even been a sponsor here at Chat Sports. So take it from me. You just pick more, you just pick less. It's the best. Playoff basketball is finally here. There's no better time to cash in with Prize Picks. And new users, use that code HMA. You play your first $5 lineup, and Prize Picks is giving you guys $50 in lineups thereafter. You can pick more or less on a player's points, rebounds, assists, points, rebounds, assists, all in one. Field goals made, field goals attempted, three-pointers made. I mean, what turnovers? They have it all on Prize Picks, and it's not just basketball. They got playoff hockey on there. They got baseball. That season's in full swing now, so you can combo all these different sports in the same lineup if you want. And one thing I love about Prize Picks is it's becoming a social event where you can copy and share Prize Picks with your friends, make them into your own lineups. You can follow me on the app too, at Tyler J. Smith, to see all of my lineups, including this one for tonight's action. I got Jaylen Brown, more than 23.5 points. You can actually take a Jaylen Brown Taco Tuesday special on Prize Picks right now. It's just 19.5 points there. I decided to go with the Goblin of more than 23.5. Peyton Pritchard, more than 26.5 fantasy score there, so that'll be taking everything into account. Points, rebounds, assists, three-pointers, offensive rebounds that I believe count for more. Steals, blocks. I mean, they have it all. And then Tyrese Maxey, more than 21.5 points, another Goblin there. You see these two little green Goblins. It makes the picks easier to hit, but it does decrease the payout just a little bit. So $35 to win me $136 on Prize Picks today. You can tell my picks or fade them. Just do it at Prize Picks. Download the app. Use the code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code HMA after you play your first $5 lineup to get $50 in lineups with Prize Picks. The clickable link to download the app is now going in the live chat from my guy Parker, and it's also in the description of today's stream as well. Pick more, pick less. Prize Picks. Run your game. Team Money Queen coming at us from Hayesville, North Carolina. So when we do this, just get me back up on screen first and then rip it. Let's go, let's go. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit that thumbs up icon. Trying to get to 50 likes as early as we possibly can. 86 people watching, so we're only 18 away. Only 18 likes away from 50. Takes 2 seconds. Totally free and easy way to support the stream, because for the people who are here early on, a half hour before this game begins, you guys have heard this spiel a million times, but for those of you who are maybe tuning in for the first time, or it's one of your first times tuning into our show, the more likes that we get early on in the stream, that basically determines how the rest of the stream is going to go. Because if YouTube sees us having a bunch of likes early and often, then they're going to put this stream on more people's recommended feeds on their YouTube apps. So if you want to help us be the biggest Celtics watch party on YouTube tonight, the biggest NBA stream on YouTube tonight, the biggest stream at all on the platform, just hit the like button. It takes 2 seconds. Zacharias says, we play the winner of the Atlanta? Yeah. Yep, we play the the winner of Atlanta and New York. That series is going 6. Hopefully we close this thing out with Philly. Don't blow a 3-1 lead or anything like that. That would be atrocious, and things would be maybe blown up this summer in Boston in terms of the roster. What's your prediction? We'll get to my prediction in a little bit. We still got over about a half hour out from us tipping off here, so we'll get to the prediction shortly. What time did you put the countdown to tip off for today? 10? Oh, see, it's ESPN, so I wonder if they're going to go much longer than they normally do. But you can keep it there. Maybe 6:11, 6:12 is when we get started today. The last time out, I mean, this game started at 7 o'clock Eastern. And look, I've been a guy who's long petitioned the NBA to start on time. I know how crazy of a concept is that. Like the NFL does, or baseball does, college basketball. They all start at the exact time that they're listed to. And the NBA doesn't. They start 10 minutes after. I just don't understand it. And it also causes for inconsistencies across the board when it comes to what channel, which streaming provider that you are broadcasting the game on. ESPN's going to have a different time that they're tipping off than, your local NBC Sports Boston or NBC or Amazon Prime. They all tip off at different times. And more often than not, it's around the 6:11 or the 11 to 12 minute after mark. But last game on NBC, this game starts at 6 minutes after. That's like, I have never seen that happen in an NBA game, starting less than 10 minutes after the scheduled tip. They got after it quickly, which I'm not mad at, but how about a little consistency across the board so we can, know when we're counting down for? That's my 2 cents on the NBA starting on time. I know it's too much to ask, but it is what it is. What's not too much to ask is for 2 more people to hit that like button on the show today. 2 likes away from 50. Help us get there. Let's go. And we did. And we did. Do we have a Jaylen Brown prize picks weigh in? Or is it? Yeah, we can throw that up there for next up. So my prize picks tonight has Jaylen Brown, 23.5 points. I have the more on it. It is a goblin, so it should be easier to hit. But I'll tell you this, guys. Sometimes I see these prize picks tacos, and the tacos don't end up. The tacos may end up hitting, but the regular number that they have the points per player points projected at, that one doesn't always hit. So we're kind of skating on thin ice tonight with having a JB 23.5 because that's right. That's a little bit closer to the 26.5 that he's normally slated for compared to the 19.5 that's on his taco. So I'm a little bit worried. What do you guys think? M for more, L for less? You think 20 for JB Bazukovic? Okay. Robert Bruce is saying more. Joe Ranger saying more. Alicia Wade's saying more. I'm going to move something over as well if you haven't yet. You didn't move over Shopify, did you? Oh, you did? Bet. We can tell them about that in a little bit, too. M for more, L for less on Jaylen Brown tonight, 23.5 points. Everybody's really saying more, which is normally what the answers that we get with most of these when we throw them up. I don't think the Celtics have ever lost a series when they were up 3-1. Yeah, I can't remember in my life when they've blown a series up 3-1. I was honestly looking at the Celtics' recent history of being up 3-1 in series and closing some series out in 5, what those closeout scores have been. Like, have they taken their foot off the gas a little bit? Have they just dominated? In some instances, they have. I wish I still had that tab open. Let me see. Who is this? Is this Tyrone Stokes? Did he play at his school? I don't know why else he would be on. It's true. Tyrone Stokes, the number 1 high school recruit in 2026 for basketball. He's got Kansas, Kentucky, and Oregon, I believe. I think he's going to be a Jayhawk. Who's the biggest transfer that they got so far? Okay. KD. All right. I'm looking at a couple of these different playoff series for Boston. So when they closed out the Magic last year, Celtics won by 31. When they closed out the Heat in 2024, they won that game by 34. When they closed out the Cavs in 2024, they won by 15. Now, it's obviously a different team, but regardless, when they closed out the Pacers that year, they only won that game by 3, but all 4 of those games in that series were super close. There wasn't really a track record of the Boston Celtics blowing out Indiana in that series. We know how good they were the following year. In the Hawks series, they won by just 8 points. That was a series they finished in 6, though, because in Game 5, they took their foot off the gas and lost by 2. And then close out against the Nets in 2022. They won by 4. In 2020, when they swept the Sixers, they only won by 4. So there's like, if you look at the recent Celtics history when they had the championship roster, they blew out all the teams in the closeout games, including Philadelphia in Game 7 when Tatum dropped 51. They won the game by 32. Looking for... Bro, they lost the Pacers? Oh, that was the Bucks series. Yeah. That was when things crumbled in 2019 and Kyrie said, I'll never have a game where I shoot like that again. Then he had it the exact same next game. 4-1 against the Sixers in 2018. They only won that game by 2. So, look, if you look to the Jays' early history, these blowout series closeout games, they weren't necessarily taking care of the most business, but recently they have. I like the Celtics to win big tonight. With that being said, predict the score for me down in the chat right now. The only way to predict the score, by the way, like you just saw our live sub counter up, is if you are subscribed. So the only way to predict the score for tonight's game is if you are subbed. What is this? Oh, really? That's fire. That's crazy. Why does he have sunglasses on? You're inside, dude. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Why is he wearing sunglasses inside? That's ridiculous. I'm gonna look him up right now. Or what's like the most recent tweets? Did anybody talk about the sunglasses? I'll get my score prediction in just a second. Tyron Stokes' NBA tip-off has to be the most awkward and weird commitment I've ever watched. Looking for more here. Weak class, huh? Interesting. Kentucky basketball is in piss. Uh-huh. So he can't shoot? Oh, boy. United says Smitty, Jayson Tatum stats, 40 points, 12 rebounds, and 12 assists. That would be legendary. Pretty good score for me down in the chat as we're 20 minutes out from this game tipping off. And if you haven't yet, hit the like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. I'll get my score prediction down in a second. We'll bring my guy Parker in a moment, too. Parker, I did just leave my water bottle out of my desk. Could you grab that for me? Thanks, bro. C's by 10. A couple of score predictions in here. Let me read them off. 125, 105 Celtics from Jennifer Sofa. 135, 105 says Alicia. Or Aisha, excuse me. Joe Ranger says 124-94. Everybody thinks it's a crazy blowout. Tom Smith. Oh, guys. This isn't good. Everybody says blowout. I don't think so. Sixers won't break in 100 points. Oh, guys. I don't know about this. Oh, no. I don't know. Dude, everybody's saying they're going to win by 30. I don't know. Robert Bruce saying by 15. Nobody has said a close game yet. You know what? I'm going against the grain. I think the Celtics win this one close. 113-109. 113-109 final. Celtics going to win, but it's going to be close. As we bring in my guy Parker. Park, what do we got for this one as he's rocking the Papa Robbins jersey?
What's going on, C's fans? In the building tonight.
Let's go.
Listen, Celtics are coming back home. We all know your water bottles in the camera.
Oh, yeah.
There is no way the C's are losing this game at home, guys. There's not a chance in hell that the 76ers are coming into TD Garden.
Bro, you're jinxing the squad right now. No, I don't think so either.
I'm exuding confidence, but I do think it is going to be a little bit closer than a 30-point win. I like the Celtics to win. I like them to win by about 8 points.
8 points?
I like the Celtics to win by 8. I'm thinking 120-112.
120-112, okay.
120-112. That's what I'm going with. I think it's going to be a big game from Neemias Queta tonight.
Big game from Neemias?
Queta's going to lock in tonight. he was in foul trouble all last game. And I think Mazzulla's going to get in his ear and say, hey, buddy, stop fouling. And he's going to have a good game.
I hope so.
What's going on, Robert Bruce? What's going on, Jennifer? What's going on, Alicia? What's up, C's fans? Let's go. Celtics will have the shooting glasses on. I hope so. I'm hoping that the Celtics can just go ahead and close this thing out and get some rest for the next series.
Yep. That's the goal.
Because, I mean, the way this Knicks-Hawks series is looking right now, I'm thinking it might go 7.
It could go 7. I mean, especially if I think that if the Knicks win this one though, they're gonna wrap it up in Atlanta. But if the Hawks win this game, I think it's definitely going 7.
Yeah, well, I mean, even if I don't know, dude. I think if the Knicks win tonight, Hawks could still win Game 7 back home. And if
game 7 or Game 6 back at home.
Game 6 is in Atlanta. Game 5's in New York City.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if the Hawks win tonight, I think the Knicks will keep the series alive in 6 though. I don't know why. I don't think the Hawks are going to win 2 straight to close the series.
No, I don't think so either. But I do think they get one more. I think that series is going to go to 7. And if it does, and the Celtics can close it out tonight, they're definitely going to have the rest advantage going into that Eastern Conference semi-series next week.
Was the Knicks closed the Pistons out in 6 last year, so it was only a 1-game advantage for Boston, who closed the Magic out in 5. And it's funny enough, the Pistons and the Magic are matched up right now, and Orlando's up 3-1. How ridiculous is that? The Orlando Magic, who couldn't even beat Baylor Sharman. As my guy, Jeff Bartlett, rocking and rolling with us in the chat, dropping a $5 super chat. What's going on, my man? Good to see you, and thank you so much for sending one in tonight. If other sports have brooms for a sweep, then BB should have forks, as in the series is over. Put a fork in it. C's finish tonight. Okay? Okay. The basketball is definitely still has brooms for a sweep. I don't think it's just exclusive to other sports there, Jeff Bartlett. But shout out to you, my man. I really appreciate it. If you guys want to be like Jeff Bartlett and send in a super chat and get entered into win one of our Celtics Today t-shirts on the channel, you can send in a $5 super chat on the program tonight. Dollar sign next to the chat box to contribute. You send in $5, you'll get entered into our raffle that we're going to do here during
Jeff's
the playoffs.
Dominating that right now, by the way.
Jeff is dominating. Jeff is dominating, so he may be in line for a Celtics Today t-shirt. And we'll see how that turns out. Every $10 super chat, we're going to pull out the tequila. We're going to go get the tequila, and we're going to do some shots. I got some shot glasses on me. We can get involved with that. And every $20 super chat, I also have a beer bong on me and some Happy Dads that we can get into. So it's up to you guys tonight if you want to get wet and wild on a Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. All my days are mixed up. I haven't had an off day in weeks.
Club going up on a Tuesday. Neem, is he going to shoot?
Hawks win on a buzzer beater? That would be cracked. That would be crazy.
I mean, I'm assuming you'd much rather play the Hawks.
Much rather play the Hawks. What? Of course. Yeah. They're terrible. I will never lose to Jonathan Kuminga in anything. I'll never lose to Jonathan Kuminga. As I'll never play him in one-on-one, so I'll never lose to him in anything. I'll never lose to Kuminga. Blake Alfred saying 110-96 Celtics. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We know not everybody can send any super chat, and by no means is it required on the program. It's just an extra way to show love if you are able to. Dollar sign next to the chat box to contribute. But there are ways to contribute to the stream for free. Support the stream by hitting that subscribe button, getting down in our chat, and also liking the video, because we are 29 likes away from 100. And we got to get there before this game tips off. That is a must. We got to get to 100 likes before this game tips off, or else we're going to be in a bad spot. And nobody wants the stream to be in a bad spot the rest of the way, right?
You guys don't want Smitty to be sad while the game's going
on. I'm going to be a little bit distraught while the game is going on.
Neemias going to shoot threes tonight. United, I don't know about that. I don't think that's his game.
Neemias going to shoot threes tonight.
Yeah, that's not his game. I don't think...
He has one make in his career.
Not what he's asked to do. Maybe if the shot clock's winding down or something, but other than that, I don't see it. See how many likes we got now. 82. We're still 18 away.
18 away. Come on. You guys see the audience increases as more likes we get early on in the stream because YouTube just puts it on more people's feeds. He puts it on more recommended pages. Hit that like button. Audience going to boost up. We're going to be fired up for this game when it gets going about 10 minutes from now. Tia, good to see you. Shout out to you. Telling people to like and sub.
W,
Tia.
Let's go. Countdown says 12 minutes, and I'm going to just go ahead and change it to 15 because I made a mistake. I didn't know this game was on ESPN.
How about, yeah, we can make it 14 or 15.
Yeah. I already know how they roll.
They owe 15 minutes up. They don't start their pregame segment until like 7:10.
Yeah. Yeah, ESPN be tripping. The Green Gladiators. Never heard them called that before.
Do you see the NBA has disclosed it's to its 30 GMs a singular new anti-tanking reform that expands the draft lottery to 16 teams, flattens odds, and has a relegation zone where the bottom 3 teams are penalized with fewer lottery balls for the number 1 pick? Is this like... This is horrible. Is this like a real thing? It's guaranteed? Okay. As we count down to 100 likes here, I want to show you guys, like, now the Celtics are never involved in this, luckily. Once in a blue moon, and we never like those days when they're involved in the draft lottery. Sometimes when they have other teams' picks, like when they pick Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum, that was always fun when they were in the draft lottery for those reasons. Okay. So to expand the lottery from 14 to 16 teams.
That's what they're doing?
Teams that do not qualify for the playoffs or play in tournament but stay out of the relegation zone, spots 4 through 10 would receive 3 lottery balls each. Teams with a bottom 3 record, the relegation area, would have just 2 lottery balls but have a floor of the 12th pick, while the rest of the 13 lottery teams could fall as far as the 16th pick.
So
it's just flat odds across the board, damn near.
Wait. Did that say that?
It's not teams moving up anymore. It's just you're getting a random draft slot now.
If you're a bottom 3 team, you can't even have a top 3 pick. Is that what that meant? Like the worst 3 teams?
No, you can have a top 3 pick, but you have a less chance. The bottom 3 teams have the worst chance.
Wow.
The 9th and 10th play-in seeds in each conference receive 2 lottery balls each, while the losers of the 7th and 10th playing games, or the 7-8 playing games, receive 1 lottery ball each. So
That's
the 7
crazy.
seeds in each conference don't get the lottery. That's okay. I don't hate that. But the 8 seeds do. No matter who you are. If you're the 7-8 loser or the 9-10 winner that ends up winning that 8 seed game, you're going to get a lottery ball. And you're going to get as many lottery balls as the worst team in the league?
That's pretty crazy.
What? That seems crazy to me.
So if a team is the worst team in the entire NBA, they have a worse chance of getting the number 1 overall pick than the first team out of the playoffs.
Yeah. So previously the league drew odds for just teams in the bottom 4 records in the league, right? Because you can only move into the top 4. While the other 10 lottery teams were ordered by inverse record. Under this proposal, all 16 teams would be in the drawing. So the worst team in the league could be the 12th pick and the 8 seed in the Eastern Conference that could, who knows, if they have Jimmy Butler, win the NBA Finals or win the Eastern Conference. They could have the number 1 pick.
That's wild.
In addition, no team would be able to win the top pick in consecutive years or be able to win 3 consecutive top 5 picks. Teams also would not be able to protect picks in the 12 to 15 slots going forward.
It's just crazy how, like, the NBA has this problem and, like, no other league has this big of a tanking problem.
I know.
The NBA has the worst tanking.
So there also this rule about there not being you're not able to have consecutive top 5 picks for 3 years in a row. Listen to what that would do to the NBA right now if this has been the case. You would not be able to have Wemby, Harper, and Castle.
Right.
I don't think you would be able to have Reed Shepherd, Ahmed Thompson, and Jabari Smith.
Nope.
I think those were all 3 consecutive years, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here are the other ones. Pistons, Cade, Ivy, Osar, and Holland.
Yeah, well, 3 of those guys suck anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Osar's not horrible.
Or yeah, two of them suck.
Cavs, Mobley, Garland, Okoro.
Okoro is not good.
Jalen Green was before Jabari, too, so that's 4 in a row there.
Yeah, they could have done way better, honestly.
They just got screwed. I mean, everybody who picked ahead of the Rockets in all those drafts, nasty. Riley, who's Jalen Green behind? Wemby?
Cade.
No, Cade, yeah. Cade. And then before Jabari Smith was Paolo and Chet. Before Reed Shepherd was
Risa Shea and Sar. They could have took Castle.
Yeah, could have took Castle or yeah, Sar's pretty good. I like him. And then the other one, who's the other one? Ahmed Thompson. That was the Wemby draft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who went 2 in that one? Oh, it was Brandon Miller and then Scoot.
Brandon Miller, Scoot, and then All-Star went like right a little bit after him, man.
Yeah.
We passed 100 likes. Really appreciate that. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. 109 likes, 110 likes now. We get to 150, 200 maybe before this game tips off. We're about 10 minutes out. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel too.
39 likes away. 321 people watching right now. I'm pretty sure there's 39 people in here that haven't hit that like button.
I agree. Smitty, what's the keys to victory for the Celtics tonight? I mean, continue to execute well, or like you did in Game 4 against the pick and roll and the dribble handoffs for Philadelphia. Like get closeouts in there, fight through these screens, and try to get Maxey off his rhythm a little bit. I would say don't overplay Joel Embiid. Kind of let him beat himself. I would say continue to crash the glass. I mean, be the team that wants it more. And then Jay's got to play well. Like Jay's do their Jay thing, and they're gonna just win the game.
Yep.
As long as Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum play smart, efficient basketball, the Celtics never lose. Like, I hope you guys understand that. Anytime, like, sure, they played and put up decent numbers in that game that they lost in Game 2, but I think Tatum had less than 20. I think Brown only had like 25. Like, or no, maybe that was the game he had over 30. But regardless, they could have played. They both Tatum could have played way better in that game, at least scoring the basketball.
I think if you're the C's and you come out hot, you could take their life really early.
Yeah, you'll go up by double digits in this first quarter, and like
it might just be over from there because well, what's their will to win going to be down 3-1, down 20 after the first quarter?
I mean, you'd think Embiid would have some level of juice considering it's only his second game played in this series. He's trying to stay alive.
Yeah, he gassed out pretty quick in that last one.
Mm-hmm.
Nebraska fan says, my keys to victory is pass the ball to Pritchard and have great defense.
I mean, look, that's worked out pretty well for them now.
Yeah, Pritchard was awesome last game. He had over 30 points.
Yep.
Food After Life, Chris says, Celtics aren't shooting all that well. This is true, but their defense has been really good.
Yeah, have you guys seen the stat about the Celtics opponents shooting like the shot diet of Celtics opponents? They allow the least number of shots at the rim in like the last 30 years of basketball. It's literally like I think somebody quoted the tweet and said they literally play I dare you to outshoot me, little bro defense.
Missoula ball.
They do. They force pull-up three-pointers. And, like, that is an inefficient shot across the board. but the Celtics have enough talent where they're damn good at hitting him.
We're 20 likes away. Can we get there before tip-off?
20 likes away. We're 5.5 minutes out. Just trying to check some stuff right here.
What's going to win is your second chance points. That's why you won game 4. I agree. I totally agree. Dominated them on the glass last game. Hopefully,
Absolutely.
Can do it again today.
Especially on free throws. Yeah, free throws is an issue, but hopefully it's like I said last game, like it wasn't an issue at all because you won by 30. Like it was never a factor.
Yeah. But I mean, if you're in a close game down the stretch and you're not making your free throws, it's going to be hard to win.
I'm just looking at some things here on Celtics Twitter, seeing if there's anything we could talk about pregame. Have you guys been seeing the Baylor Shireman nickname gate? It's ridiculous.
What is it? What's his new nickname?
They don't. Jaylen Brown gave him this like nickname, and then they were asking about it, and then Baylor Shireman was like, "No, nobody calls me that." Jaylen Brown says Baylor's been big time. We call him Big Shot Bob, and then then he said, "I mean, he's got the mullet. I don't know. That's what he calls himself. I'm just being a good friend."
Big Shot Bob. That's pretty funny.
And then Baylor quoted it, said, "JB's my guy, but I gotta shut this one down. LOL. I've never been called nor called myself this once."
Unfortunately for him, the more you say you don't want that something as a nickname, you're gonna get called it more and more. So.
Bruh. Who's this?
Take care of the ball, defend without fouling, clean passing. Those are all good keys to victory. Invade Sixers chat sports with the Clovers. Yeah, that'd be funny.
Big Shot Bob. That's Baylor Shireman, bro.
Chris
Shout out to Brad Stevens as well. Executive of the Year today.
Chris said he's going to invade Sixers chat with Clovers.
Good. Good. They need it. They need it. We got over 400 people in the chat right now. If you haven't yet, hit the like button. We're 45 likes away from 200 as we count down to tip off here. Big Shot Bob, Baylor Shireman. Gentlemen, sweep Team Money Queen. That would be nice. That would be nice.
Hopefully.
I want to get as much rest for this team as possible. It's going to be a long playoff run. Teams like the Oklahoma City Thunder have already closed out their series. San Antonio Spurs can close out their series tonight. Those teams will be battle tested as they get deeper into the playoffs, but they're taking care of business early. I want Boston to be the same.
Team get some rest. Smitty get some rest.
What is that? Oh, yeah, I get some rest. Yeah. That'd be sweet. Don't ever say that Derrick White is trash. He's not. I never said he was trash. Never said he was trash. Shoots like shit, though. He can't shoot. Derrick White, by the way, has the worst on-off net rating in the entire NBA, like plus minus in the entire NBA in the playoffs. So you guys don't tell me he's been great. Like he's made some great plays. Don't tell me he's been consistently great in this playoff run.
Yeah, Taylor Ralston, Dyson Daniels has always shot like garbage, though. Derrick White used to be one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you're right. They are both pivotal to their teams. Derrick White still obviously is a great player. Nobody's saying he's not. It's frustrating whenever the guy's shooting the ball as much as he used to, and he's making half as many attempts.
I agree. 35 likes away from 200. I know for a fact that we can get there before this game tips off, and if we do, we're going to the moon, folks. We're going to the moon. I'm going to get my tweet ready for this game.
ESPN's the worst. It's 6:11 and they're running through San Antonio Spurs graphics right now.
That's ridiculous, yeah. Then I guess they're doing just like a whole highlight package of the games that are being played tonight. What's the Knicks game on? ABC, maybe? NBC, wow.
I wish we were on NBC.
Yeah.
They're going to start at 7:05. Okay. Yes, they still have people on the floor. 24 likes away now.
Oh, we're getting ready? Let's go. 24 likes away. And if you're ready for tip-off, type me in the chat. I'm shouting out everybody who's typing me ahead of tip here. They're taking the floor.
Let's go. Shout out Alicia Wade. Shout out Derek.
Let's
shout
go.
out Catherine.
Parker,
shout
keep
out
shouting
Tia.
them out. Let's go.
Shout out Aisha. Shout out Jennifer. Shout out Cynthia. Shout out Gingy. Shout out Joe Ranger. Shout out Huncho Turk.
Hey. Hey.
Shout out
I'm just getting the link on
Muhammad,
Twitter.
Tyrone. Dwayne. Zachariah. Ricardo. Shout out Tyler. Tia. B. Westbrook.
Celtics wearing the black statement jerseys tonight.
Let's go, let's go.
Don't know if I love it, but it is what it is. Type me in the chat if you're ready for tip. Come on.
Look at that. It's Boston's 32-0 when leading 3-1. Philly's 0-18.
7 likes away as well. If you haven't yet, 6 likes away. Let's get to 200 before I see this ball tipped. They're bringing it to the middle of the floor. It's Embiid and Queta going up for it. And we are underway from Boston as Philly controls the tip here. Change those me's to C's. Who do you got in this one? Celtics or Sixers? Game 5. Let's go. Maxey has it. He'll give the ball to Embiid. Left side. Going to be guarded by Queta. Step back long midi from Joel. And that one's short. First rebound of the game for Tatum. JT going to swing to Hauser. He goes a pump fake. Now back up top with Derrick White. Neemias Queta going to set him a screen. Now White drives. Puts up a floater. Won't go. Rebound to Maxey. Tyrese Maxey off the screen from Embiid. He's going to get to his spot. No kick out to Embiid. Wide open above the break for 3. Now swing over. George triple. I would have let Embiid rip it. I would have let Embiid rip the 3 instead of Paul George, who has been incredibly efficient from distance and so far in this series. He knocks down the first 3 of the game. Here's White. Now going to get a screen from JT. He'll drive middle of the floor now. Another floater for Derrick. White is up and down. White answers after missing the first one. We passed 200 likes. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Take 2 seconds. Hit the thumbs up button. As Embiid set a wild screen. Now the ball finds Kelly Oubre in the corner for 3. That shot's in and out. And Neemias Queta will see the ball fall into his hands. Tatum going to walk it up now. Getting a screen from Nemi. He'll see an opening. Drive. Kick back out to Brown. He's going to go right at Kelly Oubre here. Spinning, shooting just below the free throw line. Short-arming that jumper there. And instead complaining instead of getting back on defense. But now he is. Here's Maxey. Going to give it to Embiid now in the hands of Oubre, who will drive middle of the floor, throw up a little floater, and that shot's good. Strong move, moving Jaylen Brown off of his spot. Shout out to Aisha, showing some love in the chat. As White has it the other way, Celtics trail 5-2. 2 minutes gone by in this one. Game 5, Celtics close out the series up 3-1. Tatum off the screen from Queta. He pulls up for 3, and that one's back iron. But Neemias Queta going to tap that ball out to Sam Hauser. He steps in after a couple dribbles and launches a 3, but that one's no good. And Joel Embiid grabs the board. He'll bring it up on the right side now in the corner to George. He launches another 3, and it goes down. Paul George feels comfortable in the early going. Now Brown again into the paint. Goes up, gets fouled. We'll see if that results in some free throws.
Dating back to last game, Paul George has made his last 5 3-pointers.
Yeah, he's made his last 5. Ridiculous.
Got to do a better job closing out on Paul George.
All right, Brown. And we see a moving screen be called on Hauser. Really? So the Celtics turn it over. First of the game there. George, he's another open look atop the key. They don't get a hand up. He misses that time. So heat check from PG. As Tatum going to bring it. Gets off the screen from Queta. He gets to the free throw line. Going to kick out to Brown. Now back to JT. He's got Embiid in the isolation. He may just shoot over him. Give him a couple jab steps. Oh my God, he turns him around. Step back corner triple. Oh, that doesn't go. You got to be kidding me.
That was nasty.
Oubre, the rebound. He just shook Joel Embiid out of his shoes. Wish he could finish the play. As Edgecombe drives, puts up a floater. That won't go. Rebound of the Celtics. Here they come. Now Brown, turn to the corner. Going to drive at Edgecombe. D-Cells throws up a shot. Won't go. And it'll go out to the Sixers.
Sloppy.
Yeah, very sloppy from Brown in the early going.
Celtics already with 2 turnovers.
Season general, not really keeping things clean. Maxey to George. Off the screen from Embiid. He pulls up again. George misses that time. So hit his first 2. Missed his last 2. Tatum off the screen from Queta. Going to kick to the corner to Brown. Off the pump fake. He'll drive and slam it. Jaylen Brown going baseline. Nice finish. Embiid sees it above the break. Launches a 3. That one won't go. I'll let it happen all game long. Brown again, going to cross over, going at Paul George, dumping off Queta, outside Tatum, wide open, triple, short. Paul George up ahead to VJ Edgecombe. Now with Maxey in the right wing. Going to give it to Embiid, now giving it back. Maxey spinning, falling away. Oh my goodness, what a nasty move by Tyrese Maxey. Where he had Neemias Queta as the closest defender. Philly up, 10-4. Here's Derrick White. Trying to find some space. He does. Top of the key. Triple won't go. And Derrick White's 3-point struggles continue.
You just can't even, find the inside of the rim at all.
I know. Maxey going to work on Queta. They swing it over to Embiid. He'll launch another 3 right wing. That time's off. And another Tatum rebound. Yeah, all game long. Let him do it. I honestly hope he makes one so he takes more. Queta going to give it outside to Brown near the TD Garden logo. Now with White using the screen, dumping off to Queta. His little float shot is good. Neemias Queta.
Nice little floater. Queta's playing good.
Queta's playing all right so far. Staying out of foul trouble. George again. Kick out. Maxey open 3. Won't go. Rebound Queta.
It's 4 rebounds now for Queta.
4 boards, 2 points for him already. Here's Brown. Spinning on Maxey, driving right at him. Jaylen Brown backing him down along the baseline. And he turns it over. No! Oh, Neemias Queta almost had it back, but it went through his legs and down to the Sixers. Maxey going to drive to a trailing Embiid. He kicks it. That 3-pointer no good either. Yeah, I mean, he's taken, 5 threes already in his first quarter?
This is just a brick fest from Embiid right now.
Timeout Celtics in the early going here. 6 points in 6 minutes. That's brutal.
I mean, he does have 4 assists, but 0 for 4 from the floor is Embiid.
Awful. 0 for 3 from distance. This dude can't shoot.
You can do a read if you want.
Next one. I gotta do something real quick. Ridiculous. Yeah. That one's good.
If you guys have not subscribed already, we're going to be live for every single Celtics playoff game. We've got game recap, update videos after every single game, all week long, all year long, posting Celtics content. Make sure you hit that subscribe button today so that you never miss anything.
Come
on those noties as well.
We're live for every game. Damn it.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Celtics got to start shooting the ball better. 6 points in 6 minutes. That's not going to get it done. go Boston. Warm up, please. Yeah, I'm saying. It's been the brick fest so far. Celtics 3 for 10. Phillies 4 for 13. Boston already with 3 turnovers. 0 for 5 from downtown. Still winning the rebound battle like we were last game, but. Yeah, it's the bricked up fest. You're right.
The bricked, that's crazy. Celtics shooting horribly to start this game. So the Sixers, but at least they've hit 2 triples. Paul George wetting a few of them. 864 people watching. Don't want to ask you guys too often this game, but I do believe we can get to 300 likes on the show, and I think we can get there by the time that this TV timeout ends. By the time this TV timeout is up, I think we can get 66 likes. Like the video and type me in the chat when you've done it for a shout out. What the? Type me in the chat. Like what dudes want to hear. He hit the like button. Shah Salmi liked the video. So did George. And Psycho Mantis. And 522A Bet. And DBS Vid, shout out to you guys. Derek Bentley, shout out to you. Tony Chapo. Shout out to you. T-Money Queen. And Keisha. And Victoria. Cynthia Murphy. Nikita Martin. Uncle Tio. Appreciate you guys.
Back.
As we are back to action here. 31 likes away from 300. Let's get there by the end of the quarter. 6 minutes to go. Can the Celtics execute a good set? Tatum off the screen from Neemias Queta. He'll drive. Kick. Brown has it. He'll go driving a little floor now. Step back jumper above the free throw line. It goes for Jaylen Brown. 4 points already for JB. They're going to find George curling now, kicking to Edgecombe. He'll launch a corner triple. That one goes for him. Peyton Pritchard is checked into the game. Taking Sam Hauser out. He had a big one in game 4. He's going to look for some offense. Joe Mazzulla instilling confidence in him, saying, we need you to shoot more. We win games when you shoot a lot. Tatum will pull up in the mid-range. That shot is short. Oh, boy. Embiid going to give it off to Maxey. Kick back out to him above the break. Now in the hands of Oubre. He'll launch a 3. That's no good. Another Tatum rebound. Pritchard to a trailing JT. He will drive, go right to the cup, lay it up and in.
That's what he needs to do to open up that
I
jump
agree,
shot.
yeah. Just get the lid off the basket. Go to the cup. These guys can't defend you at the rim. Especially if Embiid's not all the way back defensively.
No.
They give it to Embiid just below the free throw line, and that one is good. Here's Brown. He going to get to the rim again. Goes up, off the glass, and no! Rolled all the way around the rim and off. Here's Edgecombe the other way. Floater won't go. Rebound to the Celtics. He's going to go up Paul George again, seeing red. Kick back out to Tatum. JT into the lane. The ball goes down, but he lays it up and in again. Tatum at the rim finishing. In a good spot. Can the Celtics go on a good run here and maybe get like 12 more points in these next 4 minutes? Let's go on a little bit of a run. Why not? Maxey free throw line step back. Won't go. Rebound to Queta. Here come the C's. Brown transition triple. No good. Thought that one was going to go down. Nearly 1,000 people watching. When you guys see more people liking the video, more people join the stream. 22 likes away from 300. As Embiid goes right at Queta, but can't go. on the inside shot.
Good job not fouling there.
Yeah, good time not fouling. And oh my God, Neemias Queta just missed the dunk. He gets it back. A little Neemias Queta me-bounding right there. That was wild.
Yeah, that definitely should have been an offensive goaltend. Good thing they didn't call it.
Yeah, they didn't call it. Maxey off the screen. His pull-up three. That won't go, but there you see Derrick White fighting over the screen and still getting a test up from behind.
Queta's got 9 boards already.
Queta has 9 rebounds in the first quarter because the Sixers are just brickfest. Brown, go middle of the floor, in the lane, laying it up, and one! Jaylen Brown! The hoop and the harm!
Get those JBs in the chat.
And that will take us to a TV timeout here as Jaylen Brown took the rookie to the woodshed. Free throw line, free throw shot coming after we get out of this TV timeout, where we're going to tell you guys about our presenting sponsor over at Prize Picks, America's #1 sports picks app, where you just pick more or less and you win real money watching your favorite sports. You can watch your C's and win real money, like I'll show you in just a little bit. Use code HMA if you're a new user, though. You play your first $5 lineup, you get $50 in lineups instantly into your account. I love Prize Picks. I've been a customer longer than they've even been a sponsor here at Chat Sports. So take it from me. I use Prize Picks literally every single day. And it's super simple. It takes less than 60 seconds to create a lineup. They got playoff basketball in there. Points, rebounds, assists. Blocks and steals. They'll do turnovers, field goals made, field goals attempted. They'll have like stats in the first 3 minutes, first quarter stats. It doesn't even matter. They also could do. They have tons of hockey stuff, baseball stats as well. If you want to combine those sports in the same lineup, you can even put the same 2 stats from the same player in the same lineup with Prize Picks. And one thing I love is it's becoming a social event where you can copy and share Prize Picks with friends. Not gonna lie, don't love the way that this one is going so far. $35 to win $136.50 on Jaylen Brown, more than 23.5 points. He's got 6, so I feel okay about that one. Peyton Pritchard, more than 26.5 fantasy score. It's early in the time that he spent in this ball game. And Tyrese Maxey, more than 21.5 points. Not looking good for him so far, but you can copy my picks. Follow me at Tyler J. Smith on Prize Picks. And new users, like I said, download the app today. Use the code HMA and get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code HMA to get $50 in lineups after your first $5 lineup on Prize Picks. The clickable link to download the app is in the comment section, the live chat of our stream here, and in the description as well. Get hooked up with Prize Picks, pick more, pick less, and use that code HMA. Let's get it. Let's get it. 4 likes away from 300. We can't put the live stats back up until we get there.
How many away?
4 away.
4 away. We're almost there.
I agree. Honcho Turnt says we should have 1K likes. Come on, people. Let's go. And we hit it. 312. 312 well before the end of the first quarter. I mean, I think there's a chance that we do get to 400, but I won't badger you guys for it right now. Just hit the like button. Takes 2 seconds. Totally free. So far in this one, Jaylen Brown leads the way for Boston. Let me see here.
Brown's got 6. Got 4.
Yep.
Also 5.
2 for 3.
Well, can they take it away? No, they did not take it away.
They did not take it away.
Celtics got a little bit lucky there.
Well, maybe we don't know if it's illegal or not.
Oh, I guess it's allowed.
He doesn't gain any advantage. No violation. So Jaylen Brown's free throw here on the and-1 is up, and of course he missed. Jaylen Brown's free throw shooting, it's rearing its ugly head once again. All right, here's Maxey in the lane. That little floater is up and good. Vooch is checked into the game now. Jayson Tatum is checked out, as well as Derrick White. Baylor Scheinman and Jordan Walsh have checked in. And it's Pritchard, Brown, Scheinman who gets a corner 3 look. Oh, my goodness. Baylor Scheinman for 3. I mean, get the 55s going in the chat. This guy's already making an impact in this game. Celtics lead now, 19-17. Maxey shot over Walsh. That is pure. Tough defense by Jordan Walsh, but Maxey right near the free throw line hits that fadeaway jumper. Pritchard off the screen from Vooch. Give it to him. Open three look. He's going to get past Drummond. Dribble past him. Kick back out to Shireman. He'll go middle of the floor. Crossing over on PG. And the Celtics, I thought, could have got a couple of good opportunities there during that exchange. But Pritchard will drive, fall away from Drummond. And that one will drop. Peyton Pritchard. Let's go.
Picking up right where he left off.
How do I send a picture of the shirt I got from you? Jose Cruz, you got your shirt? Do you have Twitter, bro? Do you have Twitter? Maxey, pull up three. That won't go. Too strong there. Brown, the rebound. He's going to go at Maxey here. Backing him down. No defense comes. He'll swing to an open Vooch. That three-pointer won't go. Rebound, Walsh! Up top with Brown.
Walsh just has the most impactful minutes.
Yep. Brown kicks back again to Vooch. Another three-point try. Won't go that time. And I mean, I swear Paul George is hacking Baylor Shireman on the rebound there, but whatever. Celtics give it back to Philadelphia. Here's Maxey, guarded by Baylor. They're going to give it to a posting up Paul George now. Going to back down Peyton Pritchard. Spinning, falling away. Jumper won't go. Jordan Walsh skying up for the board. Pritchard going to get a screen here from Vooch. Use it again from the other side. Now has Drummond. Vooch going to drive middle of the floor. Dunks it down! Vooch! Rising up! Right down Broadway! And slamming it. And he got a great 2-for-1 opportunity. We got an 8-second difference between shot clock and game clock. How about some fours in the chat? It used to be Simons, and now it's Vooch. Maxey off the screen, going to drive, go right to the cup and lay it in. So 12 seconds left. You know who's in the ball game. It's Peyton Pritchard. Brown now, they're going to cross over on Kelly Oubre. Drive. Kick. Another Vooch. Look, three ball. Won't go. I thought Peyton Pritchard would have grabbed that offensive rebound. Maybe got a shot up there. But that will do it for the first quarter. 23-21 will be the score here. Celtics lead Philadelphia. And look, given the way the Celtics shot in that quarter, I can't be like the most upset with it. Like, I thought the defense was okay. You hold Philly to 21. I can't be too upset. The shot making, though, certainly needs to be better the rest of the way. And they fell down, what? 10-2 in this game? So they finished the quarter on a 21-11 run. I can't be mad at that.
Yeah, I mean, still not knocking down as many shots as you would like, but the defense, it's not going anywhere. And it doesn't really matter how many shots the Celtics are able to make because it seems like the Sixers are just able to make less. Right now, Celtics not shooting good, 11 for 26, but Sixers are 9 for 25, 3 for 13 from behind the arc. Killing them in the rebound battle as well already. What do you guys think, though? Grade the Celtics so far this game. I'm going to give them a C+. I'm going to give them a C+. What about you, Smitty?
Yeah, I'll go B- even. Like, I really think the process was fine throughout that quarter. Just the shot making, of course.
Yeah, I think they could drive a little bit more. I think when Tatum and Brown are going to the basket, they're getting a lot better looks than whenever settling for three-pointers. F for failure. It was not that bad.
It was not that bad.
They're leading at the end of the quarter. Derrick's also going C+. I agree with you.
I want to see if I could find some like on-off numbers here.
What's up with these little ESPN cuts they do where they like come back for like 15 seconds just to like?
I hate it. It's one of the worst things ever.
It's like they just trick you. It's like, oh, we're back, but no, you're not.
I want to figure out how I can get this damn like on-off numbers on my shit.
If you guys are just tuning in and you want this to be the most lit stream on YouTube tonight, let's get to 400 likes. We're 50 likes away right now.
Come on. Help us get there by the start of the second quarter here. And this stream's going to the moon. I know it. I give it a B- for that opening quarter.
Also, if you guys want to see it get a little bit wild today on the program, we do have some Super Chat deals for you. $5 Super Chat. You get entered into our Celtics Today t-shirt raffle. Have a chance to take home one of those nice t-shirts at the end of the series, one Smitty's got on right now.
Hell yeah.
For every 10, Smitty's going to be taking some shots of 1-800-TEQUILA.
We're going to find it.
And every 20, we're doing a beer bong. And we're back.
And we are back. We are back. The unit of that took out Sam Hauser and Peyton Pritchard came in the game was good for Boston. They played 3.5 minutes, and that time Boston missed on their opening possession in the second quarter. Luka Garza has checked in for some minutes at the 5. Tatum has checked back in too. As Quentin Grimes will drive, he'll kick out to Embiid above the break, and he'll launch another 3. That one won't go. Rebound Tatum.
These seem like rage shots he's putting up right now. Like just mad he can't make one.
Here's JT. Screen from Garza coming. He'll use it. Gonna kick it back out to him. Wide open triple. Oh, Luka Garza. I mean, he's getting closer than Joel Embiid is on some of these looks. Another trailing Embiid. Gonna hand off to Maxey. And we're going to have an offensive foul on Joel Embiid. Jordan Walsh running into him. But he wasn't really that set, was he?
Jordan Walsh making another impact. Doesn't have to score, and he's still one of the most impactful guys on the court.
Agreed. He's like I said, he's a microwave defender.
He's Derrick White 2.0.
Yeah. Well, he's much bigger and longer than Derrick White is. Like, the wingspan on him is crazy. And Peyton Pritchard gets to the cup. And one! Count it! And the foul!
Get those PPs in the chat.
Yeah, come on.
Those PPs.
That's him, bro. All right. Pritchard at the line now. Shot's good. All right. It'll be Max. He's going to give it to a posting up Embiid. Now he's going to face up against Garza. Spinning. Gets to the rim and it's finished. That's the trade-off you're going to have if Embiid just wanted to go to the rim instead of settling for 25-footers. Pritchard going to cross over on Edgecombe. He's going to get close to the paint. Now he's in it. Going to give it to Luka Garza. His little push shot from the free throw line over Embiid is good. Luka Garza, get his lick back.
It's a lot from what you saw from him when he was at Iowa.
Yeah. He was a scoring machine at the college level. Here comes the double team on Embiid. He has to give it up top to Edgecombe. He'll launch a 3 above the break. That's no good. Rebound fought for, and I can't believe Dominic Barlow just got the rebound against 3 Celtics. Edgecombe gives it to Embiid. Now going to face up on Garza again. He'll shoot. And that one will fall. Rattles around the rim a bunch of times and ends up going. Pritchard. They give it to Garza. Now swings wide open Derrick White. He'll pump fake and drive. Kick now to Walsh. He'll swing. Oh, Derrick White was wide open. Pritchard will just drive to the cup instead, though. Layup lines for the Celtics. Layup lines.
Pritchard it just feels like the game's coming so easy to him right now.
Game's coming so easy to Peyton Pritchard. Backdoor cutting is Tyrese Maxey. He'll swing it out Embiid. Now throwing it across the court. Quentin Grimes. Passes a little bit off target. So Celtics able to recover defensively. Now it's Embiid defended by Peyton Pritchard. Here is Grimes. And here's Tatum on the steal. Tatum going all the way with Edgecombe defending. Drives, finishes at the rim. Jayson Tatum, come on. Celtics now going on this run. It's up 7. Grimes defended by Walsh. They're going to get it to Embiid. He's going to go into the lane, get it stripped, but a foul.
Yeah, Walsh knows it. He shouldn't have reached there.
Yep, he reached in on Embiid. I don't know if that's a shooting foul, though.
Tatum doing a really good job walling off Edgecombe on that drive, using his strength and size to get that layup off.
So Embiid is going to get some shots at the free throw line here. Is Jayson Tatum 3 for 8 already? Not great, but he's impacting the game in other ways. 6 boards, of course, 2 assists, no turnovers.
Well, to his credit, he missed his first 5, so he's 3 for 3 in the last 3 shots.
Oh, yeah, it's true. The shots have been at the rim.
Yep.
Embiid misses the first free throw.
You could tell he just looks exhausted already.
He does look exhausted already.
Clearly, the conditioning isn't all the way there for Embiid right now, so the Celtics have to take advantage of that, put him in pick-and-roll scenarios, and make him guard.
Second free throw here for Embiid. That one drops.
6-point lead.
Screen from Tatum for Pritchard. He'll swing it back out to him. Defended by Barlow. Another screen now from Vooch. He'll kick it back out to Vooch. Wide open triple above the break. It goes! Vooch! Celtics up 9. 17 bench points to 0 for Philadelphia. Ball's being swung around. Now it's Edgecombe going to drive. He goes up and gets fouled by White.
Finally get a 3 to drop.
Yeah. I feel like the C's may be slowly starting to, I don't know, just getting a good rhythm to take control of this game.
That dude has a Creighton Shireman jersey on.
That's hard.
I mean, you look at the numbers right now.
Edgecombe misses a free throw. Sorry.
Celtics are 2 for 13, and they're up by 9.
Says more about Philadelphia. Look, this is 7th seed for a reason, man. Should be whooping them up. Look, Vooch is serviceable. I actually love the role that he's playing right now as backup big. Like, because he really can just give you that. You're not going to ask him to start and carry a major load.
I mean, I feel like that's probably when he's at his best is when he's just able to catch and shoot.
Yeah, he's not really ball dominant. Here's Pritchard this time. Tatum being denied by Edgecombe, so Pritchard might just go one-on-one with Barlow. Now they find Vooch again. Hand off to White. He comes off the screen, going to drive. Stepping through at the rim. Derrick White laying it up and in. What a crafty move. Getting past Quentin Grimes.
Great footwork.
George now with Shireman defending. Spins off him, going baseline and slamming it.
Probably got away with the hook there.
I agree. Pritchard going to push the pace the other way. Trailing is Tatum. Screen from Vooch. JT trying to get to the rim again. Getting in there and goes up and gets fouled. Just good out of Jayson Tatum. Like, get into the teeth of the defense. Get paint touches. You're incredibly lengthy, so you can either go up and finish or somebody can have an open shot on the perimeter. As Fran G dropping a $10 super chat. Fran, we got to get you some tequila next TV timeout. We got to get some tequila for you next TV timeout. Tatum's free throw is good. Let's go.
Shout out to my guy, Fran.
Shout out to Fran.
Second free throw is good for Tatum.
Woo! Up 10. Celtics got a double-digit lead. Tatum now up to 8 points. Now it'll be Paul George. Going to give it to Embiid. Has Vooch defending. Going to back him down. Embiid going to the lane. Oh, and Brown comes over, swats at him, and they say foul. I want to see here. Oh, well, a hand on the back's not going to help you.
Yeah. Just play him solid. I mean, make him make the shots.
I agree.
Every time you send Embiid to the line, you give him more time to, like, catch his breath.
I just got a note from the bosses, Parker. We cannot put these live stats back up. Oh, my God, there's the guy. Until we get to 400 likes here. We are 22 away.
22 away.
Embiid's first free throw is good.
I can put you guys those stats back up as soon as we get to 400 likes.
Takes 2 seconds, totally free. Like the video. We're still early on in the stream, so when this game potentially goes down to the wire and gets close, things going to pop off. We'll have thousands of people in here.
13 away now.
Come on, help us get there.
2 away.
13 away. Now 2 away. Who are going to be the 2 real ones? All I need is 2 real ones. We got over 1,300 people watching. I know for a fact that 2 of you guys haven't liked the video. As JT for 3. Jayson Tatum lines up a triple and knocks it down.
And we are at 400 likes.
Celtics almost create a turnover again. Oh, a 4-point play now for Quentin Grimes. Derrick White picks up his second foul here. 7 minutes to go in the quarter. Looks like we're going to get a timeout on the floor. Appreciate you guys hitting that like button. Celtics up 42-34 now after that Quentin Grimes 3. He's got a free throw coming out of the commercial break. So Tatum now up to 11. Brown with 6.
If you guys want to be like
VJ, grab some more boards.
You guys want to be like my guy Fran, get in on the super chat menu. Here it is.
Yes. Yes, Park. If you want to go grab the 1800 tequila, or I can go grab it real quick.
Yeah, I'll go grab it. Don't worry about it.
Bang. Grab 2 shot glasses there in that
Go grab it.
one cabinet. I'll have a shot for Fran when Parker gets back here in just a moment. Shout out to Fran, $10 super chat. We're doing shots on the stream. Why not on a Tuesday? Club going up on a Tuesday. $20 super chat. Rip a beer bong because I got that too on hand. Don't worry. Don't you worry about me. Don't you worry about me. I got that on hand too. And then every $5 super chat, you can enter to win one of these shirts, man. We have it in black, but we also have it in green, which just wouldn't show that great up on the green screen here. But you can win one. You can win one. Let's take this fan on real quick. Boom. You like that? Oh, he didn't grab any glasses. They're in the cabinet right above like where like the dishes usually are. It'll say cups on the cabinet. Trivia question: what was the name of Allie's flamingo? It was Felicia. Felicia, come on. You so furta, Smitty? Bro. I know. If somebody wants to stack up the shots, we can. $10 super chat. I'll do a little bit on the show. And we know not everybody can send in a super chat. Would be greatly appreciated if everybody did like the video, though. That takes 2 seconds and is totally 100% free. Subscribing to the channel is also totally free. We're going to be live for every single Celtics playoff game, so hit that sub button because we're not stopping the content anytime soon. Guys, what's the difference between the Knicks and the Celtics? The Knicks don't have a championship in the last 50 years. That's what. Oh, I get the boot shot. That's ridiculous, but okay. Let's do it. I get the boot shot. That's way too much, but we're going to rip it.
Let's get Smitty wasted, boys. Let's get him wasted.
It's a big one. For Fran. For Fran. Cheers. Oh, my God. Woo!
Let's go.
Come on. Celtics up 8. Free throw coming for Philly here.
Let's go see.
7 minutes left in the quarter. And we're 40 likes away from 500.
40 away from 500. Everyone hit that like button if you're new in the chat right now.
Let's get it. Let's get it. 1,300 people watching. We can get the live stats back up now. Let's go. You're 5 on the floor for Boston. Tatum, White, Vooch, Brown, and Hauser.
Need Hauser to start making some shots.
I agree. Here is Vooch going to hand off with D. White. Then play a little two-man game. He'll swing it back out. Here is the handoff to Hauser. He gets a clean look for 3. He'll take it and can't bury it. So Hauser not shooting particularly well tonight. Embiid going to go at Vooch, backing him down. Stripped! And I don't know if that's stolen or they call that a rebound, but I think they call that a steal by the Celtics. Tatum going to try to throw it to Vooch, who gets caught, still setting the screen. And Grimes gets a layup the other way. Celtics can catch the Sixers lacking. Hauser gives a little decel, misses at the rim. And it's going to get tied up. Oh, my God, he gets it back. No, he doesn't. Turn it over. I mean, this is fucking ugly basketball. Get Hauser off the floor. He can't play today. And transition 3 for Grimes. No good. Rebound, Vooch. Jesus. We wasted a whole minute of whole minute and a half of playing like ass.
What are we doing just taking Walsh out of the game when he's playing so well?
I agree. Play more Walsh. Brown drives. Kick out. Vooch. 3-ball up. Yes!
Bang!
Vooch! 4-3! I like that he does that. Vooch!
Get those fours in the chat for Voochie Main.
Voochie Main. George gonna drive, give it to Embiid, layup, good. Surprised it's not an and one. Gonna give it to Jaylen Brown on the run. He's gonna go right at Paul George and stop his dribble. Kick out to Vooch, now to Tatum. Tatum off the screen from Vucevic. He's gonna step it back. I would try to get some space now. Maybe go ISO on VJ Edgecombe. Here's a screen from Vooch again. Open look for 3. Won't go. Offensive foul, moving screen.
Such a soft call.
Score is not delayed. We're 45-39. Trust me, when we get the score in, we will change it. We're ahead of the stream tonight. We're ahead of our scoreboard tonight on our stream. Celtics now shooting. Well, they continue to shoot abysmally from 3.
Yeah, 4 for 16. Sixers are 4 for 17.
Horrifying. All right. I need more Pritchard, honestly. Here's Maxey going to drive right past Queta and get him in foul trouble. That's going to be on the pass, I think.
Nah, they're giving him 2.
They're going to give him that 2 free throws for that because he literally kicks out. I can't stand that shit. Maxey can cut this to a 4-point lead for Boston here. First one's good. Would love to see the Celtics just come out of the gates in the second half and just bury these dudes. Second free throw for Maxey drops. And the Sixers now on a 5 or 6-0 run. And Brown gets it knocked away. Now it's being wrestled for. We're going to see a held ball.
Sloppy.
Yeah, really sloppy.
Robert's saying, where is PP? Good question. He needs to be on the floor right now.
I agree. I don't understand why he hasn't played more.
I don't want to question Joe Mazzulla's lineups because he's a great coach, but to me, it seems like he's thinking a little too much right now because Pritchard and Walsh come in the game, the team goes on a run, they immediately leave and start playing worse.
Agreed. Jordan Walsh, Baylor Shireman. Pritchard's a plus 11, and how has he only played 11 minutes? Brown launches a 3. That one won't go. Rebound, though, to Derrick White. Kick outside Tatum. He pump fakes. Go to that Paul George. Back outside D. White. Swing one more time to Brown.
That's a foul.
He crosses over, going to Andre Drummond. Steps through, puts it up, and it won't go. How did that not go? And Neemias Queta gets called for a fucking foul 90 feet away from the basket. I can't stand this shit.
Ball touched every part of the rim.
And now Embiid is shooting 2 free throws. Like, what the fuck? Or Drummond is, but who cares? He's good at it now.
Pritchard's checking in.
And no shit. He's gotta. Yep, Drummond nails the first. I'm about to lose this fucking game.
Tatum's just been playing really stupid lately. Just fouling far from the basket.
Yep. What are you doing? Get away from him. Go. Run back on defense. And not into him, please. White going to give it to Queta. Now they're going to look for Tatum up top. They're going to get it to him. Screen. Drive. Kick. Pritchard. Catch and shoot 3. No good. Long rebound, though, to Brown. Brown in the mid-range now. Going to shoot the defender away and go at Kelly Oubre. Get him on the ground. Dump off. Queta. Slam. And 1. Thank God. I mean, that's how simple it is, guys. That's how simple it is.
Great play there by Jaylen Brown. Discards the defender. Makes a nice pass. And 1. Flop.
Ridiculous flop.
If you guys are just tuning in, make sure you hit that sub button.
I know there's 12 people watching right now that are not yet subscribed. Could we get to 58,300 before this half is over? Queta misses the second free. Misses the M1 free throw. Jesus. All right, here's Maxey off the screen, driving, going to Pritchard, kicking to Embiid free throw line, jumper, no good. Rebound to Queta. White going to push, now up ahead to Brown. He's going to go in the mid-range, gets it knocked away, and it gets it back. Wow, Pritchard driving baseline, lobbing it up. Queta, kick to the corner, Tatum. He'll launch a 3. Oh! Interesting. It ended up kind of being pretty basketball for Boston. JT 4-3. Get those JTs in the chat. Forcing a Philly timeout.
Let's go. Sometimes a guy like Jayson Tatum just needs a hand in his face to get going.
I agree. 14 points in the first half for JT.
Let's go, let's go. Let's get those JTs. Keep spamming them. Have we done our second quarter?
No, we have not.
Okay.
Let's do it right now. 13 likes away from 500. Can we get there by the time we're done talking about our presenting sponsor on today's show? This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks, America's #1 sports picks app where you just pick more, you just pick less, and you win real money watching your favorite sports, including your Celtics, which will show you our lineup for tonight's game in just a second. But if you use code HMA and you're a first-time user, you play your first $5 lineup, you get $50 in lineups instantly added into your account. It's the best time of the year to play Prize Picks. NBA playoffs, hockey playoffs are here, so just pick more or less on points, rebounds, assists, blocks, steals, field goals made, field goals attempted, turnovers, first quarter, first half, second half, stats. They have everything on Prize Picks, and you can even combo different sports in the same lineup if you want to throw some hockey in there too. One thing I love is that they're making it a social event where you can copy lineups from your friends, share lineups on Prize Picks, including mine own. You can follow me on the app at Tyler J. Smith, just one H on that one, to copy my lineups like this one. Jaylen Brown, not looking great, more than 23.5 points. Taco Tuesday. Peyton Pritchard, more than 26.5 fantasy score. He's at 14.5. And then Tyrese Maxey, more than 21.5 points. He's at 10. So I feel great about these two. JB, he's got to turn up. Hopefully he gets some buckets before the end of the half. He's been shooting like shit so far. You can take my picks or fade them. Just do it at Prize Picks. Download the app today. Use the code HMA. You get $50 in lineups after your first $5 lineup. That's code HMA. You play $5. You get $50 in lineups with Prize Picks. The clickable link to download the app is in the comment section and description. And now coming in the live chat of today's stream. Let's go. Let's go. And we hit 500 likes by the time I was done talking about Prize Picks. You guys are real ones for that. Where is JB? I agree. The reason the Celtics aren't up more is because he hasn't shot the ball very well. He's 3 for 8 from the field. He has 2 turnovers. Now, the Celtics in general, they do have actually, they have 6 turnovers tonight. So it's actually not that bad. And Philly, meanwhile.
Tatum's made his last 5.
Tatum has made his last 5 shots. Started over what? Over 5? That's crazy. But they're explaining drop coverage. The Celtics play here on the ball screens. The Sixers are playing it too. Yeah, when you set the ball screen that high, it's really hard to play good drop. Yep. Alrighty. Back to action here. Your 5 on the floor for Boston are Queta, Pritchard, Brown, White, and Tatum. Fall-away jumper from Embiid inside the paint is good. Back to a 5-point game here. 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. Let's see if we can get some more buckets. Come on. Swing to Pritchard. Now outside Tatum. A screen from Queta. He'll drive. Gonna kick it out to White. He'll drive into the paint. Get it stripped by Maxey. Maxey now going to give it to Embiid with White guarding him. Back to Maxey. He'll pull up for 3 in Tatum's face. That one goes. And that's a 2-point game. So, sees turnovers turning into points for Philadelphia. Not great.
13 for Maxey.
Brown going at Paul George once again. Stepping it back and shooting over him on the free throw line. It's good. Jaylen Brown finally getting a bucket here. He needs to have a big second half, man. How about a couple big buckets here to end the half? Get himself in a little rhythm.
Yeah, good shot right there. Stop the bleeding.
Screen for Maxey. Bad drop play by the Celtics there. They get lucky, and Maxey misses the 3. Up ahead, Pritchard. Wide open layup. He gets it. Good. Peyton Pritchard on the break. Celtics lead 54-48 here. Minute half to go. Embiid on the right wing.
Like how he looked off Embiid right there.
Yeah. Well, he wanted to make sure he had enough room. And Oubre misses. No foul call. Brown going to run. Got VJ guarding him. Get into the paint. Kick to Tatum. Open 3. Oh, no good.
That would have took the top off.
Yep, that would have took the top off. George with it now. Back to Embiid up top. They're letting him shoot a 3 if he wants. He doesn't. He's going to give it to George instead. Guarded by Pritchard here. Along the baseline. Going to back him down. Into the lane. Kick. VJ, now Maxey, now Embiid. Got to get it up. Shots bricked.
Keep letting him shoot.
I would get up. Celtics maybe want to go for a 2-for-1 here. Brown, transition 3. Oh! JB for 3! And a 10-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. C's will have a chance to score again this half if they can grab a board.
Get those JBs in the chat.
JB's in the chat. $11 to shoot on the clock, 21 left in the half. Woo! A nice flurry for Boston here. Can they close it even better? Queta's going to face up and guard Embiid on the left wing in the mid-range. He's going to go at him. Balls. Oh, they call a kick? They call a foul? And Embiid and the Sixers in the bonus. Third foul on Queta. You can guarantee that. Yeah, how about you don't have his hand on his titty? I agree. That's the thing. The ball bouncing off Embiid's foot isn't because of the contact made by Queta there.
Embiid, one of the greatest players in NBA history at drawing fouls.
Yeah, he is. He's the SGA of Hakeem Olajuwon's. First free throw good for Joel.
Embiid with 14, Maxey with 13. Both of them having solid first halves. Queta, 3 fouls.
All right. Embiid's second's good. Here's Pritchard. 10 to shoot. With a foul on Philly. 8 seconds left.
Does Pritchard have another moment in him?
Does Pritchard or Tatum or Brown have one in him? Eight seconds left. They're trying to find somebody. They find White. They're going to try to get to Pritchard. There's 3, 2, 1. Fadeaway 3. Turnaround. Oh my God. That almost died on the back of the rim and fell. It doesn't, though. Celtics go into the break up 57-50. Could be worse. I mean, you won to both quarters technically, but it wasn't by much. Grade the Celtics' first half of action tonight. A, B, C, D, or F. You let me know what you guys think. As we pass 500 likes, over 1,500 people watching. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. And for all those folks who are going to dip out during the halftime break, you better be back for the second half. Naturally, I know that this stream loses viewers during the halftime break. But before you leave, get your grades in for the first half. Let me know down in the chat. I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B.
I'm going to give it a B minus.
B minus?
B
So we both went up a half letter from where we were last time.
Yeah. I gave the first quarter a C+. I'll give the second quarter a B minus.
Yeah.
They had a rough stretch there around like 6 to 3 minutes in the quarter, but
Yeah.
the last getting your grades in. But
Yeah, see, I'm seeing B's, I'm seeing B minuses, I'm seeing C pluses, I'm seeing C's. Eric said F.
Tia saying, I'm not going anywhere. We appreciate you.
A lot of people said C's. E plus from Rena Ortiz. or Renato Ruiz, my bad. C because missed threes and missed free throws. Well, let's look at the team stats real quick. Let's take a look at that.
Celtics 24 for 47, over 50% from the floor.
How do we look up here? Stream per, does it say perfect streaming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Over 50% from the floor for the C's. 6 for 22. That's not good.
We're up 7. They're shooting poorly from 3 too. So whoever's going to shoot well from 3 the rest of this game is going to be the one that wins.
You're losing the turnover battle by 4, but you're winning the rebounding battle by 9.
Yeah, they haven't been active on the offensive glass once again. Is the stream buffering, you guys? I just got a thing on my YouTube right now. Is the stream buffering, or we got solid feeds? Less turnovers, hit a higher clip of threes, continue crashing the glass. That's how you're going to win the game. They've only gotten to the line. I mean, the Sixers have 8 more free throw attempts than Boston. You'd imagine that the Celtics get some more looks in the second half from the line.
Yeah, only 5 free throws. I mean,
Devin Armstrong says, yes, it's on and off, boss. We good? Who Dat for life? Chris says we good. Kyogre OGG says solid. Solid as a brick, says Love Stein. I mean, that's been a lot of bricks tonight for sure. Feed is fine. Yes, buffing. Oh, man, some people are saying it's bad.
I think it was because I had a little message.
You were buffing. Okay.
But
yeah, I had a little message on my screen for a second too. So looks like we're all good for now. Celtics doing an okay job in this first half. I mean, look, Philly just isn't getting their 2-point looks to go down as frequently as Boston is on their end. Both teams not shooting well from 3, but C's not losing the turnover battle. Parker, if you want to go through a couple stats real quick individually for on both sides, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick as we near halftime. Appreciate you guys.
What's going on, y'all? We can run through a little bit of stats right here just while Smitty's going to the bathroom or whatever. I'll give you, my analysis on what I saw in the first half. Jaylen Brown, 11 points in the first half, 5 for 10. Honestly, hasn't really taken that many shots. I mean, I guess 10 shots is decent, but he's definitely gonna shoot a little bit more in the second half. 11 points, had a strong into the quarter there. Finally was able to get a 3 up and good. Tatum, he started the game 0 for 5, so he went 5 for 6 in his last 6 shot attempts. You'll take that from Jayson Tatum. Hit a couple threes. He's rebounding well like he always does. 8 rebounds, 4 assists. I mean, he's been on triple-double watch, it feels like, for every single playoff game so far. I feel like, guys, look at this stat line, and if you're watching the game, he's had more of an impact than 0 points and 2 rebounds. Because every time I feel like Jordan Walsh is on the floor, the Celtics go on a run because he is one of the best on-ball defenders in the NBA, it feels like, at this point. So I'd love to see more Jordan Walsh in the second half and more Peyton Pritchard as well. There was, a long stretch where he wasn't in the game into the first quarter, start of the second, and that's kind of when you start to see the Sixers coming back. Pritchard has 9 points and 6 assists with 0 turnovers. He hasn't even made a 3, but his impact is being really felt in this game right now when he's on the floor. I mean, I'd love to, out of the 24 minutes in the second half, I'd love to see him play 18 of those minutes. Get him on the floor more, let him create, because it's just another guy that can kind of take the pressure off of, Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown, allow them to play off the ball a little bit more, and Pritchard's just been dominating in this series. 30 points last game, 9 points and 6 assists right now with no turnovers. I don't have the on-off numbers. I mean, I can check them right now, but I would assume that, he's up there with everybody else on the court. Yeah, he's a plus 16 on-off right now. The next highest is Jayson Tatum, who's a plus 6. Pritchard's got to play most of the second half. End of story. Queta's got 6 points and 9 rebounds, but he's got to stop fouling. Lots of fouls away from the basket has been, the thing that's been so frustrating about Queta this entire series. A guy will get the rebound, and Queta will just hack him all the way away from the basket for no reason. I mean, Mazzulla's got to do a better job telling Queta not to be fouling. Derrick White, still can't shoot the ball. His impact is, let's see. Derrick White's still a plus 6, so he's tied for second highest on the team, but he can't shoot. Still playing great defense, though. Still attacking the glass a little bit. Let's see what Philly's numbers looks like. Maxey right now, 13 points, 5 for 10. He was, attacking drop coverage pretty well, but he's not hitting his three-pointers right now. I mean, honestly, if Maxey was hitting his open shots, I think Philly might be winning. So got to do a little bit of a better job, I think, in the second half, giving him less space. And the opposite can be said for Joel Embiid because he can't shoot worth a lick in this series. 0 for 5 from 3. You can let him shoot every single time down the floor from beyond the three-point line, and I'd be comfortable with that. He's gotten it going a little bit at the free throw line, which is, expected. That's how Embiid's gotten going his entire career, is getting to the free throw line. But right now, I'd let him keep shooting the ball. Paul George, kind of just doing more of the same, not shooting enough shots. He was 3 for 3 from downtown last game. Tonight he has 8 points on 6 shots. I don't know what it is with Paul George, but it just seems like he doesn't want to be that aggressive when on the floor with Maxey and Embiid. And I mean, I get it. It's tough to get shots, but if I'm George, I would demand the ball a little bit more. But you know, we're rooting for the Celtics over here, so I guess Paul George can keep being passive. Forgot to talk about Baylor Shireman. Had some impactful minutes while he was in there. You know, only shot 1 shot, but he made it. And he's always super active on the glass. He doesn't have any rebounds right now, but he's always fighting for boards, boxing out well. Just doing the little things that lead to, having a good on-off. Team can go on runs when guys like Baylor Shireman and Jordan Walsh are on the floor because they play with incredible energy. And they make a huge impact even if it isn't shown on the stat sheet. So yeah, those are kind of, my takeaways for the second half here as we relook at the team stats is obviously the Celtics got to make more threes, but if you keep winning the offensive rebound battle and you can cut down the turnovers a little bit, you're going to be fine in this second half. Brown can be a little bit more aggressive as well as Tatum attacking the basket because early in the first quarter you got down because you're just jacking threes. And with the physicality that those guys have the ability to play with, then you should be going downhill more. Get some paint touches, then you can get your kickouts to Derrick White, Peyton Pritchard, Vucevic in the corner, and those guys can make shots because you're getting paint touches. But if you're playing isolation ball and you're just jacking up threes, then it's going to be harder to get good offense going. Tia's saying the Celtics need to be aggressive, get into the paint, and attack the rim. That's what I'm saying. I agree with you. I agree. Push the paint. Exactly. Push the paint for sure. Also, F the Knicks. Yeah, F the Knicks. Actually, I got to check that score right now. Oh, they're just starting up. 9-6 Knicks so far. What do you guys think in that series? You think the Knicks end up beating the Hawks in that series? Try to be non-biased for a second. You guys think the Knicks are going to win that series? I think the Knicks will probably end up winning in 7. I think they'll probably end up winning in 7. Emmanuel saying no. ATL deserve it. Non-biased Knicks in 7. Yeah, I agree with you, Devin. I agree. I think the Knicks in 7 is probably yeah, I think it goes 7 games. He is saying no. We'll see. I think the Knicks are better than the Hawks, though. The Hawks have had a pretty good second half of the year ever since the All-Star break, but I think the Knicks will end up pulling it out. Brunson will have a big-time game. Spam Clovers in Knicks chat sports now. Yeah. Go spam the Clovers in there and then come back. Brunson's the real deal. Yeah, he's good. He's good. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that sub button. We're now just 4 subs away. Oh, there it is. We just hit it. Sweet. Let's go. Let's go. You guys, we should surprise Smitty by the time he gets back. Let's get to 600 likes. We're currently 60 likes away, and we've got over 1,000 people in the stream watching right now. If you guys haven't hit that like button yet, let's hit it right now and surprise Smitty. He'll be back in just a few minutes. So let's surprise him. Let's get to 600 likes by the time he comes back, so he can be all energized for the second half. San Antonio or OKC? That's a good question, because OKC has been obviously, the best team in the league for the last 2 years. San Antonio's matched up well against them when they've played so far this year. Blake Tyler is in the bathroom. He'll be back in a minute for the second half. I don't know. I think if San Antonio and OKC played a 7-game series, I would take OKC. But if Wemby's healthy and playing well the whole time, Spurs are damn near impossible to beat. His defense is unbelievable. Let's go. We're now 40 likes away from 600. 40 likes away. Let's try to get there by the time Smitty gets back. If you hate the Knicks, hit that like button. I'm seeing a lot of people saying F the Knicks in the chat. If you hate the Knicks, hit that like button. Let's go. Uncle Tio said, I thought he was drinking a bong. No, he's not drinking a bong. He just got back. Oh, really? F the Knicks. Yeah, F the Knicks. Like the stream right now if it's F the Knicks. Now 30 likes away from 600. We got to get there before the end of the half. $28 likes away. Over 1,000 people in here watching right now. 28 of you definitely don't have that stream liked right now. Let's get there by the time the second half starts.
Let's do it. Second half action coming your way very, very soon here. Celtics up 7, 57-50. I'm feeling good about it.
We're over our 50% like rate, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. Didn't get any emails.
We got Miguel in the building. Let's go Celtics.
Okay. All righty.
15 likes away now.
Did I leave a quarter, bro? What do you mean leave a quarter? We will see.
One more half. That's right, Alicia. One more half. And hopefully the boys can get a break for a week.
Yeah. I mean, look, part of that, though, rest versus rust. Oof. But I don't want to have to play more games than we need to.
Yeah, I mean,
risk more injury. It's not our fault that other teams can close out.
Potentially, avoid a major injury. Less games you play. Who knows what can happen in those extra games? I mean, we saw the Timberwolves lose 2 of their best players.
Agreed.
In 1 quarter of action.
The score over there.
Jugabag saying take a shot. Well, if you want to make Smitty take a shot.
Only one way to do that.
There's only one way to do that, and that's with our Super Chat menu. Every $10 Super Chat that we're getting tonight, Smitty's taking a shot at tequila.
That's right. All right, looks like we're getting back to second half action here momentarily. Send in a $5 Super Chat. You can get a chance to win one of these Celtics Today shirts. $20 Super Chat. I got my beer bong here with some beers, of course.
Shout out to you, Steven. I'm Big Dog, apparently.
All righty. If you're ready for the second half, type me in the chat right now. Ready for the second half in action. Like Tia's doing. Shout out to Tia. Devin Armstrong's ready for the second half. 2H is cool.
Ready for the second half action. Type me.
Alicia Wade, Robert Bruce, Uncle Tio, all ready for 24 more minutes of hoops. Let's go. Love Nexus. The Blessed Lifestyle says more PP, yeah. What room is Parker in? He's, 3 feet away from me?
And we're back.
Celtics controlling possession to start. Queta on the right wing gets it from White. Now backdoor cutting is Derrick White into the corner. Hauser. He'll drive. Going to lay it up over Edgecombe. And that one goes. Sam Hauser to the cup.
A rare two-pointer.
Yeah. A rare rim field goal attempt, because even if he's shooting a two, it's mostly like a pump fake and a step-in mid-range. Here's Paul George the other way. He will try to draw a foul. Shot's no good. Tatum aboard. JT back to his glass-cleaning ways. Jaylen Brown on the backdoor cut. And a nice feed from Derrick White. Sixers caught lacking on the baseline. And the Celtics with 2 easy buckets at the rim to open the second half. That's great.
That was my key to success. Get to the rim.
Big time.
Those JBs.
Here is Maxey and Embiid in the pick and roll. Embiid's mid-range jumper won't go. And Embiid, Neemias skying up for the rebound.
Let him shoot.
I agree. Settle for the Joel Embiid mid-range and three-point jumpers. And here's Jaylen Brown with Tyrese Maxey defending him. He'll drive at Maxey. Spinning at the free throw line, stepping back and shooting over him. Can't get it to go off the glass, and VJ will track down the rebound. Oh, need that. I need that in another Prize Picks. Here's Maxey off the off-ball screen. Now back to Edgecombe left wing. He'll launch a three, and that one won't go. Another Tatum board.
Sometimes the best defense is no defense.
Agreed. Let the shooters who can't shoot, shoot. White going to drive off the screen. He's in the lane. Goes up and gets fouled by Edgecombe. They say that he hit him.
Strong start to the second half.
Yeah. Looking at 6 points in the first minute 47. They didn't score 6 points for the first 6 minutes in the first quarter.
Let's go.
Double-double for Tatum. Is he already there? Yep, already there. 14 to 10. Just grabbed his 10th.
She's got some interesting hair.
It's quite interesting, yes. Would. Said that. Oh my God, is that it's not Chanel West Coast, is it? Not
Somebody of importance. Just like that, 13-point lead for the C's.
Oh, no. Justina Valentine. Yeah, I think that's Justina Valentine from Wild 'N Out. I knew it. Edgecombe bounce pass to Oubre, who gets it to go and one, and I think that's an Neemias Queta foul.
That's 4 on Queta. I thought he actually did a pretty good job there going straight up.
I think so, too.
Let's see.
He was vertical, but he jumps forward, I believe. Yeah, he jumps forward.
Yeah.
And just because your hands are up doesn't mean that's not a foul.
He had to get there about a quarter second earlier.
Yeah, he was a little late. And then Queta going to take a seat on the bench. Vooch going to check in. He's been okay so far tonight.
About to lose my mind with Queta. Yeah, he's been frustrating.
And it only bodes worse in the next series when you're playing a fresher and better offensively at this point, right? Like Karl-Anthony Towns.
Yeah.
Like Tatum going to have it. Oh, my God. It's Paul George moving. Comes off the screen. Going to drive. Kick out to Vooch, and it goes into the backcourt. It's going to be a turnover. I mean, is Tatum not getting hacked on that? Like
that's a foul. His arm was clearly being grabbed when he's passing the ball.
That's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Here is George driving and laying up and in. Euro stepping his way through the lane. And it's back to 9. Brown going to get it ripping through. Going up at the rim. Gets it knocked away. And no fouls are going to the Celtics' way right now. Embiid going to step in, pick up his dribble. And we're going to get a timeout. Maxey's shaking up.
It's like he got hit in the head or something.
Yeah, see if he's all right. All right. All right, with that being said, if you haven't yet, hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. We got 1,200 people in the chat. I know for a fact that not all you guys are subscribed. So hit that sub button right now. You get free Celtics content all postseason long. And then the offseason content's only going to get better, as well as we could see some roster shakeup for Boston this year. Maybe not, I think, too crazy, but they're going to have some more flexibility than they've had the last few years to make some moves. So we're going to chronicle all of that. We're going to be live for every single playoff game the rest of the way, and I imagine that's going to be many. Going to get their revenge against the Knicks next series, hopefully. Who knows? The Hawks, I believe, are beating them right now. Nope, the Knicks are up. Knicks are up 6 in the first quarter. Vooch come out for Garza. I think Vooch has been okay today. What are Vooch's stats looking like here? I'm not going to say the stats don't mean everything, but I don't even think that the defense has been too bad from him. He's got 8 points for you, too, like shooting the 3-ball confidently. A couple of assists. He moves the ball very well. He's fine. These guys are milking time, you think? These officials fired for no calls in the last 2 years. 3 officials fired for no calls. Okay. I mean, I want to see what Twitter's saying. I feel like I've seen a lot of just blatant. Maxey took an elbow to the head. He was taking his, holding his face in pain.
Be a huge loss for the Sixers if Maxey wasn't able to go for the rest of this.
Looks like he's good. And that foul by Queta, that's why the one like Greenberg's pointing out. That's why the 94 feet foul by Queta is a problem, because now he's got 4. 2 minutes, like 2 minutes into the second half.
Because you're a big, and a big like Queta who's constantly defending the rim is gonna get some fouls, just the way it is. So when you're just giving stupid fouls away, reaching on the other side of the court, you're always going to be in foul trouble because you play a position that is likely going to get fouls naturally.
Yeah.
And that's something that, you know, the Knicks have struggled with Karl Anthony Towns for so long, too. Especially last year in the postseason, was just dumb reaching fouls, trying to do things you shouldn't.
You know, Jayson Tatum needs 5 more points to be number 2 all time and play at most playoff points before turning 29.
That's an interesting stat. Who's number 1? LeBron.
LeBron. Who's 2 and 4 right now? He just passed number 4.
He just passed number 4.
Mm-hmm.
KD.
Yes. Number 2. Not in the league anymore.
I mean Jordan.
No.
Larry Bird.
Nope. Good guess for Bird though. Not that era.
Oh, we're back.
It's Tatum's idol, Kobe Bryant.
Oh, Kobe.
Here's Embiid gonna back down Vooch in the lane. Oh, we're gonna call foul. Second foul on Vooch. Keep it in mind.
Maxey's fine.
Yep. Embiid free throw good. Yeah. Embiid's going to have more free throw attempts than the entire Celtic roster. That's okay. All right, Celtics lead by 7 now. We're even in this third quarter, 3 minutes in. Here's Hauser now. To Tatum, left side. Screen coming now. He has Maxey guarding him. JT going to drive. Kick. Brown. He goes, shoots a mid-range jumper. That one won't fall, but we're going to call a foul. Celtics finally get some free throws.
Oubre wants him to challenge it. Nurse is looking over to the bench. He hit him in the face? He did.
I mean,
it's a shooting motion, though.
Yeah. That's like the most blatant shooting motion. Steve Javy says it was a foul. Brown, can you nail some free throws? Of course not. What's his issue? What's his deal? He became an 80% free throw shooter this season. It's the second one he's missed today. Knocks down the second. Come on, man.
He's 10 more for the lay.
Yep. Don't call it that. Paul George, left wing. Gonna give it to Embiid now facing up against Vooch. Gonna take him right into the paint again and get too easy.
Smoked it.
And smoked the first one, made the second. Back to 6. Brown going at George in the mid-range. It's cut off. Now he turns it again after getting it back from Vooch. He gets it knocked away. Goes out of bounds. Brown looking for a foul again. Said he hit him in the face. We got a foul before the ball was inbounded, so there may be a free throw coming here for the Celtics. All right. Tatum will take a free throw here. 3 fouls on Embiid. Tatum knocks it down. Come on. Put these dudes away, man. I hate like leading by 7 to 12 the entire game. Just hate that, especially when you're not shooting well and turning the ball over.
Yeah, it just feels like you're gonna blow it.
Yeah. They get it to Brown though, and he gets it knocked away. Almost another reach-in foul there by Oubre, but he drives, spins, shoots over Embiid. That shot is not a great one in my opinion.
Yeah, it's a bad shot.
And it doesn't go. Embiid trailing. He'll pull up over Vooch at the free throw line. That one's good. It's a 5-point game.
Embiid's playing really well in this quarter. Got 21.
Yeah, he's going to fry Nikola Vucevic anytime he sees him. Here's Tatum. Now is Oubre defending. It swings it to Derrick White, who gets it knocked away. It's going to stay with Boston. Celtics getting a lot. Like this has been a trend I've seen all series long. They get the ball deflected a lot. There's not. Yeah, Jaylen Brown going to check out. Jordan Walsh going to come in.
Walsh minutes.
Can we get some defense from Jordan Walsh? White going to give it up top to Vooch. I don't like this lineup offensively. Derrick White's going to take a contested step back over. Yeah. Oh, Walsh, the steal. Goes up. And he's fouled.
He's so good.
Jordan Walsh igniting the TD Garden crowd. Come on, man.
Those 27s in the chat.
The 27s in the chat. Getting the crowd on their feet for one time. He told the Celtics to stop playing so lackadaisical. Excellent substitution by Missoula. Walsh, free throw, good. Celtics already in the bonus here? Oh, no, he went up for it.
That number's got to go from like 12 to 20.
Second one won't go. But hey. Lock up. You get it to Embiid. He goes in on Vooch. Reverse layup. Good. It's just you can't defend him without fouling. And that means he just walks to the rim. They got to do a better job cutting him off, maybe sending some doubles and making the Sixers shoot elsewhere. Tatum now has George defending him. Another screen from Vooch. He'll go to Embiid now driving. Kicks out to Walsh and a turnover. Here's Maxey the other way. Up ahead, George. Swing, VJ 3. Good. Timeout, Celtics. Didn't even know they were calling timeout. That's an automatic timeout right there. $66-65. 1-point game. It's Pritchard time. You have to put him in the game. You have to put him in the game. All right, well, I take this timeout. Let's talk about our presenting sponsor during this break. Over at Prize Picks, America's #1 sports picks app. All you do is pick more, pick less, and new users are getting $50 in lineups after you play your first $5. You just got to use our code HMA when you do so. Playoff basketball is here, so pick more on points, pick less on rebounds, pick more on assists. Just choose whatever you want. There's tons of stats available that you can choose from. They got demon picks that make your picks end up having a higher payout, or they're a little bit higher. They're a little bit more difficult to hit. If you have a goblin pick, it's going to be easier to hit, but lowers the payout. There's so much fun to have on Prize Picks. I mean, I've been a customer longer than even a sponsor here at Chat Sports. So take it from me, and you give me a follow on the app too at Tyler J. Smith, because it's becoming a social event where you can share Prize Picks with your friends and copy lineups into your own with a single click. Here's where mine stands right now. I'm feeling dicey about it, that's for sure. Jaylen Brown, more than 23.5 points. He needs 10 more to get there. Peyton Pritchard, more than 26.5 fantasy points. He only needs, we got 7.4 to get there. And then Tyrese Maxey, 13 points. We need him to get 22 on the Prize Picks today, so 9 more for him. You can take my picks or fade them. Just do it at Prize Picks. Download the app today. Use the code HMA. You get $50 in lineups after your first $5. That's code HMA. When you download the app and you play your first $5 lineup, get $50 in lineups with Prize Picks. The link is in the chat right now. You can click it. Start with Prize Picks today. Pick more, pick less. It's the best. All right. Game 7, let's go. Game 7 for who? Game 7 for who? Because the Knicks are putting belt to the Hawks already.
Celtics got to lock in.
Not good, man. Not good. They got to lock in. And they've missed their only 3 of the second half so far. Celtics TV needs the 1,800 sponsorship. That would be dope. That would be dope. Yeah, not great. They've gotten to the free throw line a handful of times already in the second half, but they're turning the ball over more. They're just not shooting the ball as well. Philly is this quarter.
What do you guys think? What's your concern level right now? 1 through 10. I'm gonna go like a 4. I think they can lock back in.
I agree.
6, 3, 5. Tia saying a 1. It's a confident fan right there. The last 6 minutes of this third quarter are going to be really huge.
Really telling. Can Jaylen Brown get going a little bit? He's 6 or 14. Not his best tonight. Not his best. Here's Pritchard. He's checked back in. He's going to give it to Brown, posting up on Oubre. Going to back him down in the lane. Fall away jumper. Good for Jaylen Brown. Come on, baby. Up to 16 points. He took a seat at the beginning of this second half.
I like this lineup a lot.
Yeah, we got Brown, Tatum, Pritchard, Vooch, and Walsh.
Goodness gracious, man.
And a little bit of high-low played by the Sixers there. Vooch not doing much to defend Embiid. No real help defense down low. Pritchard going to swing it up top to Vooch. Now down low. Walsh, he drives in, goes up with it. And he's not going to get that foul call. He's Jordan Walsh. Maxey grabs the board. Chance to take the lead. Maxey off the screen. 3 ball. No good. Rebound Tatum. He's going to push, but no real numbers. Brown's going to post up on VJ. The foul line extended. He spins off of him. Drives. Double team's coming. Kick out. Tatum. Swing. Vooch. Now over to Pritchard. He'll launch a three. No good. Rebound. Able to be collected by the Celtics. Tatum will pull up for three. Oh! JT for three! Come on, man.
They say you can't score in tight games.
That's what they say. Embiid going to back down Vooch. Swing. VJ up top. Maxey from way downtown. Oh, Tyrese Maxey. Man.
That boy nice.
Brown crosses over. He drives. Kicks. Vooch. And swings cross court. Pritchard wide open in the corner for three. Hey! Peyton Pritchard for three. Timeout Sixers. 1,500 people watching. We're in a tight one. We're in a tight one. It beats. Oh. Is Embiid hurt? He's struggling. Hands on knees. He ain't vertical, that's for sure.
Let's go. 76ers need a timeout. Let's get those Shamrocks down in the chat.
Come on. Celtics back up 4. Come on. This is ridiculous. The Jays are starting to get it going a little bit.
Let's go.
Come on, man.
Let's close these bums out.
They don't belong on the same floor as you. Embiid is frying Vooch, though. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, it's every single time he touches the ball, just put 2 on the board.
The Shamrocks in the chat. Light the chat up green right here, right now. And make sure you subscribe to the channel because the only way that you can put those Shamrock emojis down in our live chat here is if you are subscribed. We are in sub-only mode.
We're currently 59 likes away from 700 likes. We got over 1,500 people in the stream watching right now. There's 60 of you guys that haven't hit that like button yet. Come on.
At least. All right. So Embiid going to check out here and go to the locker room. Here's George off the screen from Drummond. He launches a three, won't go. Rebound fought for. VJ grabbed it. Kick out to Maxey. His three-pointer, no good. Rebound to Tatum. They're going to call a foul on Garza here, pushing Drummond on the board. May have been a flop. That may have been a flop with the way that people are reacting. Oh, my goodness. I mean, the officials have it in for Boston tonight. Steal!
That's a
up
take
ahead,
foul.
Brown. I mean, that's a take foul for sure. Layup from Brown. Good. Bury them. Come on.
18 for Brown.
18 for Brown. Let's go. Screen coming. VJ takes it. He'll drive. Lose the ball. Garza's diving on the floor for it. Pritchard has it. Celtics up ahead. Brown drives, spins to a trailing Garza layup. He's fouled. Right? Yeah. Okay.
Let's go.
I mean, Paul George clearly hacking Jordan Walsh in the open floor. I'm cool with it. We got Brown on the prize picks. Bang.
That's also
a foul, too. I mean, this is unbelievable. Garza free throw. Good.
C's can't get a call.
C's cannot get a call. You're absolutely right.
Crowd's definitely involved now.
Vooch nails. I mean, Vooch. It looks Luka nails both. Celtics back up 8. Come on, 7-0 run, last minute 18. How about a couple more buckets, huh? Lock up. It's Jordan Walsh minutes. Look at this.
Yep. He's playing crazy defense.
And we're stripping Maxey. We're out. Oh, yeah. Brown to Tatum. Gets it knocked out of bounds.
That's a foul. Yep, they called it.
They called foul? Bet.
I think. No way.
Out of bounds. Celtic ball. Yeah, they called it a block.
Who stripped him? Was it? Good hands by Jaylen Brown.
Yep, it's good hands back-to-back possessions by Brown here. He comes off the screen from Garza. He will have Paul George defending now. Another screen from Luka. He crosses over, stepping it back, and turning it over. Oh, no, Pritchard has it back. Pritchard from the parking lot. Oh, no good.
It's a bad shot.
I didn't think it was the worst shot. I think the shot clock was running down, too. Maxey crosses over on Walsh, kicks it to the corner. Drummond 3. I doubt it. No, it goes. Andre Drummond hits a 3.
So
again.
Annoying.
Why is that a thing? I don't know. Can the C's answer with a 3 of their own? Over to Tatum. Off the Garza screen. He almost loses it. And I understand there's no foul, but whatever. Off the screen. Pull up over Drummond. 3 ball. Woo! He's back, motherfuckers! JT for 3!
Those JTs in the chat.
Quentin Grimes 3 in the corner. That one will fall. Man, good game. Good ball game. Tatum, screen from Garza, another triple. Oh, too strong. Rebound, tipped out of bounds. They're going to say Celtic ball.
That would have been unreal if he hit that one.
Embiid going to check back in now. And the C's stretched this lead enough after he departed. I would say no. Only up 5. They're going to check Vooch back in here with 2 minutes left in the third quarter. I thought Garza, I don't know, man.
That's your plan?
I think he's going to, I think Garza's going to give you the same, if not better, at this juncture. Brown, a couple of jab sets on Oubre. Almost gets it knocked away. Turns the corner now, full head of steam. Driving, laying it up, and in Jaylen Brown.
No foul.
No foul call either. He was only mauled. Paul George 3. That answer. Wow. 4-point game. It's raining toward the end of this third quarter.
See, 76ers can't miss right now.
They can't. Tatum off the screen, in and out, and it's got to be a foul. It's got to be a foul. It is. Tatum's going to the free throw line.
They didn't want to give it to him, but they had to. Brown's up to 20 now. Tatum's got 21.
Yep.
First free throw good.
First free throw is good. 22 now for JT. Second one misses. Not ideal.
Celtics continue to struggle from the line.
Uh-huh. And here's Grimes off the screen, and he connects. 2-point game.
Unreal shot.
This is a high level of shot making going on right now. 9 points for Grimes. He's finally come alive. He and Oubre stepping up tonight is kind of what's made the difference. Obviously, Embiid's having a night, and Maxey playing a little bit better. Tatum off the screen. Going to go at Embiid now driving. Yep, gets him up in the air and finishes. Jayson Tatum.
Too easy.
Too easy. Too easy. Jayson Tatum, in the one-on-one with Joel Embiid, it's always been barbecue chicken. Here's Grimes off the screen again. He launches and can't make that time.
Finally.
Celtics maybe going to go for a 2-for-1 opportunity here, but they can kind of get a good look as they have about 7 seconds here to get a shot up. It's going to be Brown just going to sidestep, right? Kick out. Tatum off the screen. Pulls. Can't hit. But there is a 6 and 7 second difference between shot clock and game clock. Maxey now. Guarded by Walsh. Embiid defending. Maxey off the screen. 3, good. 1-point game. You're shitting me. So Tatum going to walk it up. Shot clock turned off. Tatum, or excuse me, Richard now going to drive. Kick out. Walsh, 3 in the corner. Hit the side of the backboard. And for 3/4 court, no good. Celtics going to the 4th, up 1. All right, so there's 12 minutes of basketball left. Hold them up. Celtics in a dogfight with Philly right now. 1,800 people watching. I want to see 1,800 fours in our chat right now. Nobody can type more fours than I can.
Thumbs up.
Nobody can put more fours in the chat than I can. Hold them up. 4th quarter time. Light the chat up. I want YouTube to say what's going on Celtics Today. It's so loud in here. Quezzy and God Forgot Sword and Joe Ranger and Robert Bruce and Alicia Wade and Nebraska fan. 12 minutes to move on. Come on, baby. Celtics 18 banner. Dante Shakespeare. Tia McQuestion. The chat's going stupid. Come on. More fours than you've ever typed in your life right here, right now. Get him in, Nebraska fan. And Celtics Glazers and B. Westbrook. And Godforge Sword. DB's Vids, Mr. Mafia. Liner GT. Cynthia Murphy in the chat. Typing the fours. The only way that you can type fours in our chat right now is if you are subscribed to the channel. Hit that sub button. We're going to be live all postseason long. Every Celtics game. The goal to get to tonight, 58,500. Can we get there on tonight's stream?
Let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Stunner Swift and Tab 1 and Connor all typing their fours. It's going to be a tough one.
If you guys want the Celtics to win, also hit that like button. We got 1,600 people in here. I know there's 100 of you guys that haven't hit that like button. Let's get to 800 likes.
I know there's 100 people that haven't subscribed. I know there's 200 people who haven't subscribed. If you want free Celtics content on your YouTube feed, that's what you got to do. Hit that subscribe button. This game's going to be tight down the stretch. I can already tell. The Celtics could lose. The Celtics could lose. Ever since Tyler came back to the channel, we've done bad in the playoffs. So I lost. I win a championship as a producer in 2024. We lose because Jayson Tatum tears his Achilles last year, and somehow that's my fault. Okay. And they're up 3-1 in the first round this year, and that's my fault. Okay. Whatever you say. Leif Erickson says he subbed. If you're a new subscriber today, type new in the chat right now. I want to see something. Type new in the chat if you're a new subscriber tonight. David Ramos is a new subscriber. Leif Erickson is new. DW and bottom. Down bottom, Yans is a new subscriber. So is Marcus Harris. Tia, you know I love you. Don't lie. Maxey off a screen. No good. Rebound, long one. VJ grabbed it. Now with Embiid. Off the screen, George pulls up for 3. That one's good. Celtics drop coverage, not great there, and Philly has the lead all of a sudden. First lead since the first quarter for Philadelphia. Great. Great. Queta looking for somebody, finds Brown, and an offensive foul. I mean, why does he continue to do this? Like, it gets called every time. Like, these guys don't learn about pushing your full arm out. Maybe it's just instinct and they can't help it, but god damn. That's such an obvious offensive foul. Another three from Paul. No good. Rebound to Pritchard. He'll bring it up. Take a screen from Queta, who's playing with 4 fouls. Another Queta screen for Pritchard. He drives. Keeping it in the corner. Baylor Shireman will drive now. And he turns the... Get this fucking lineup off the floor. Get this lineup off the floor. These guys can't operate without Jayson. The bench players cannot operate without Jayson Tatum out there. Utterly brutal. All right, offensive foul.
There you go.
Paul George. It's been a minute and 10 seconds of garbage to open the fourth quarter, guys. I can't lie to you. Pritchard. It's Pritchard, Brown, Shireman, White, and Queta. Pritchard's at the elbow. Kick out to White, who absolutely is a non-factor on the offensive end these days. He just doesn't do anything. Brown has it now in the ISO with Paul George. Stepping it back, shooting over him along the baseline. Won't go. Rebound to VJ.
You got to get downhill.
Rebound to VJ Edgecombe. Embiid now going to go at Queta. Fall away jumper over him. Good. Celtics down 4. Haven't scored this quarter. This game's over. Celtics lost. Embiid's got 27 under dome. Brown tries to get some contacts. Can't get the shot to go. Can't get the putback to go either. And the Sixers have the board. Maxey, VJ, open 3 left wing. Won't go. Rebound to Queta. Come on. Timeout Celtics. I mean, Joe Mazzulla's got to be fucking disgusted right now. 2 straight minutes of garbage by that unit. Get them off the floor. My goodness. Jaylen Brown actively committing terrorism in this ball game. What are we doing? What's going on? These guys can't operate without JT. 0 points in 2 minutes in the fourth quarter of a ball game. It's not like you're just starting the first quarter and you came out cold, but you were just playing 2 minutes ago and scoring, but now you're not. Down 90 to 86. Tell you about our sponsor on the show real quick for the last time over at Prize Picks, the #1 app for sports picks in the game. All you got to do is pick more or less. And if you guys want to get started with some money in your account, how about use code HMA when you sign up, play that first $5 lineup, you get $50 in your lineups instantly with Prize Picks. I've been a customer for years now, longer than they even sponsored us here at Chat Sports, because it's a bunch of fun and it's super easy to play. You just pick more or less on a few player stats and you can win real money. Watch your favorite sports like the Boston Celtics are. And I'll show you my lineup for tonight's game in a second. But whether it's basketball or whether it's hockey or baseball, it doesn't matter. You can combo all these sports in the same lineup and win real money. Now, you can also follow people on the app. You can follow me at Tyler J. Smith to see all of my lineups. That comes in the new social feeds tab where you can share Prize Picks with your friends, including this lineup that I have going on tonight, where I have Jaylen Brown more than 23.5 points. Needs 4 more to get there. Pritchard needs about 3.2 more points to be more than 26.5 fantasy score. And Tyrese Maxey needs 3 more points to have more than 21.5 points. If I win this, turn $35 into $136. So you can take my picks or fade them. Just do it at Prize Picks. Download the app today. Use the code HMA for $50 in lineups after you play your first $5. That's code HMA for $50 in lineups after your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's going to be right. All the links are in the description in the chat right now of today's stream. Download the app, man. It's a bunch of fun. I love Prize Picks. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hit that sub button if you haven't already. Celtics playoff streams all postseason long. We're live for every single game. Watch the wheel of subs move, baby. Let's go. Trying to get to 58,500 subs tonight. JT's got to get back in the lineup. You know it, Nebraska fan.
Come on.
Knicks up 14 on Atlanta right now. I got to see some of these lineups. All right, look at all the positive lineups on the floor. They all include Tatum.
We're back.
Yep. Back with Celtics ball. Get it to Derrick White. He's going to have Neemias Queta come up and set a screen. White gets some room. He'll drive. Goes up. I swear he gets fouled. Can't get the roll. Maxey the rebound. I mean, this is malpractice. And the Celtics aren't doing themselves any favors. They're not hitting open shots, and they're turning the ball over way too much. So, don't feel great about this, guys. Quentin Grimes drives, kicks, VJ, kick out, and Paul George three. No good. Rebound Tatum.
That one almost dropped.
That one did almost drop. Up ahead to Jaylen Brown in some space. Going to cross over. Go to the basket. Kick to Hauser in the corner. Get some space. Three ball. Yes!
Finally.
Finally, the Celtics score 3 minutes into the quarter. My goodness, man.
House money.
House money is right. Maxey off the screen. Going to get it to Embiid, but he wasn't really ready for it. Now going to go at Queta, pull up from the free throw line, and it's good. Celtics down 3. Tatum going to use the screen. Queta, please don't move. Swings over to Hauser. Now back to JT up top. Another Queta screen. Swing back Hauser. Into the corner, Brown. Has George in his face. Pulls it anyway. Doesn't go. Maxey, another rebound. 8 minutes left. Down 3. Don't feel great about it. Maxey, going to drive. Go right at Queta. Layup good. 5-point game. This feels just like game 2. Brown this time going to cross over on VJ. Driving at him. Stepping back. Gets cut off. Has to give it out. Gets it to Derrick White. Now to Queta. Swing back up top. Hauser. Now back to Brown on the left wing. Swing up top. Hauser. Open look for 3 again. Sam Hauser for 3. Down 2. Come on, fight! Maxey again, back out Embiid. A handoff to Grimes, open look, and he gets fouled. Almost hit a 4-point play. Hauser fucking sucks. Get him off the floor. I'm done. I don't care if he's hitting. He hit his 2. He's probably not going to hit anymore. Time's up. Grimes, free throw, good. Going to be back down 5 in a moment. Oh, my goodness, man. Third one's good. Back down 5 because Sam Hauser can't not foul. Who knows? Shot probably would have went in. White, going to get up top. Tatum, can you do something, brother? We need you. Save us, JT. Driving. Gets the ball deflected out of bounds. Trying to kick it back out to Hauser. 10 to shoot for Boston. 7 minutes left. Feel horrible about this. Tatum gets it to Brown, who's going to drive. Lobbing up. Queta lays it in. And the foul. Come on, Neemi. Getting the Sixers out of position.
Got to make the free throw.
Got to make the free throw. And he doesn't. Brown on the board, though. Kick out White. Up top, Hauser. Just takes a step in. Shoots. Too strong. And the Celtics able to get the offensive board. Tatum in the corner. White, please. Dude, this guy sucks, man. This dude sucks. He can't shoot for shit. It couldn't have been more wide open. Could tie the game. Up top, Embiid going to go right at Queta. Picks up his dribble this time, actually. And Maxey has it. And loses it out of bounds. Great defense there from Hauser. I just got to talk a little shit to him. And he makes a big play. White over to Queta. Gonna get it back to Tatum. Open three, please. Way off.
Off White's bald head.
Yep. 9 rebounds for Tyrese Maxey tonight. Let me know if you had that in your card. Embiid now with a mismatch against Derrick White. The double comes, kicked, wide open. Grimes 3. Bucket. 6-point game. They lost. They lost this game. I know how these games go. Quentin Grimes at 15. That's why you lose. And it's steal. Oh, no, he gets it poked away. He gets it back, though.
Gotta go. Is that not a foul?
I mean, is he not getting hacked? Is he not getting held that entire time? 4 to shoot. Brown, shot no good. VJ rebound. Embiid going at Queta. Spinning. Fall away over him. Good. 8-point game. Celtics call timeout, down 8 with fucking 5 minutes to go. This team sucks. That's ridiculous. Now we got to play on Thursday. What are we doing, man? What a joke, Jaylen Brown. What a joke. Playing lazy. Playing lazy. Philly in the second half, in the fourth quarter, 60% from the field. They're shooting over 60% from the field in the second half. And they're shooting 50% from 3, 9 of 18. Meanwhile, Boston, I said whoever shoots better from 3 is going to win the game. And Derrick White had the fucking chance to tie this game up 97 apiece, but he can't hit an open 3 to save his life. Cut the fucking podcast, Derrick. Holy fuck, like
2 years ago he's making that shot every time.
I'm done. I'm done. Brad's got the trade package already ready to go. Derrick White can count his fucking days. Like, I don't understand, man. You're one of the best three-point shooters in the league. You're one of the worst. I don't get it, man. Yeah. His days may be numbered.
Derrick White tonight, 2 for 7, 0 for 3 from behind the arc.
He's a fucking non-factor. He used to be the most he used to be the best value, one of the best value contracts in all of basketball. He looks like one of the worst right now. Pay this $30 million. $30 million for that. Look, the game's not over, but they got to get their heads out of their ass now. Like right now.
Hauser's a minus 19 tonight. Can't guard.
God awful.
Vucevic is a minus 10. Can't guard a parked car.
Nope. Can't guard anybody. Awful. All right, Celtics with it. They got to answer. They get Tatum the ball inside. His layup no good. Yep, VJ Edgecombe rebound. Was he not fouled? You know nothing about basketball, no matter how loud you yell. That's fun. You're in my chat, dude. Try to go high-low with Embiid, and he gets fouled. It's knocked to the ground by Queta. They're about to be down 10. You lose, again, to a team that you should not lose to, folks. I do not care. You blew them out by 30 last game in their house. They did the same thing. Embiid was clearly better tonight, though. I'll tell you what. He was clearly better. Quentin Grimes was better. Oubre was better. Still not over yet. Five minutes is a long time, down 10 against the team that you've put into dry spells before, but with Embiid having 33, he's been getting whatever he wants all game long. I don't feel great about it. It's good. Celtics could have advanced tonight, but they won't because they kicked themselves, and Derrick White sucks. Derrick White sucks. I don't think it's crazy to say that anymore. And Philly has gotten in their faces and guarded up tonight. They've had so many deflections. Brown going at Paul George, pulls up, jumper, won't go. Or Neemias Queta, I mean, yeah, Neemias Queta doesn't get fouled in the rebound. Sixers with it. Embiid going at Queta again. In the ISO now. Gonna back him down. Working him. Fadeaway jumper. Won't go. Rebound. Tatum. Here they come. JT in and out dribble. Kick to the corner. White, one more time. Same spot. Misses again. He fucking sucks. Neemias Queta gets the board, though, and he's fouled.
Will he ever make a 3 again?
Will Derrick White ever make a 3 again? He's horrible. He's horrible. I'm sorry. Derrick White sucks. It's over. He's being traded. Go find a new fucking podcast studio. Pritchard's coming back in. Too little too late, Joe. Too little too late. Where's he been? Take Derrick White the fuck out. Oh, I take Hauser out. This is the best lineup you had in all game. Trade White for Giannis United. Stop commenting it because it's fucking impossible. I'm sorry, man. Pritchard, screen from Queta. He drives with it. Step back jumper in the mid-range. Short one, no good. Rebound, Maxey. This game's fucking over, man. It's Fucking move on. Chat sports or hacks. This channel sucks. Bye. All right, good riddance, dude. I'll actually do the job for you. See you never. Maxey, step back jumper along the baseline is good. This one's over. 12-point game. Look, it's actually mathematically not yet. Like, they still could come back decently, like, easy in the last 3.5 minutes. It's another foul called here. 7 for 33 in the series from 3. Seven for 33. I've tried. I've tried. Going to find Tatum, guarded by Maxey here. Going to drive in on him. And they just say Tatum turned it over. No foul call. Tatum, tech. Nope, no tech. Just a delay game warning. Celtics aren't going to score 100. I mean, how many points do they have this quarter? Do they have 8 points in 9 minutes? They have 8 points in 9 minutes. They started with 86. Maxey, wing 3, no good, way off. White to Brown, running. You got to score on this possession. It's a must score. Brown drives. Kicks out Tatum. Going to drive. Dump it off to Neemias Queta. Short arms it. Tatum board. Rebound. No good but foul. I just don't get it. Now you got to go fucking back to Philadelphia on Thursday. Like, what are we doing? Tatum hand needs to ice it a little bit. Is it a bleed? I think it's a bleed. Yeah. Yo, you guys say I have a poor attitude? Like, watch another fucking stream then. Like, go watch Game 4 stream. I had a hell of an attitude back then. What do you want me to be happy about right now? You guys want me to be hunky-dory? You guys want me to be fucking sunshine and rainbows? You're a loser if you think that's what you want to watch right now if you're a Celtics fan. You lost. The game's over. Tatum misses a fucking free throw. Yeah, let's go, C's. Woo! Keep it going. Fuck out of here with that. Tatum's second misses too. You know what? Even fucking better. Maxey, VJ, 3, top of the key. Take him out. Sub him out. Missoula, timeout. Fucking now. Take him out. Let's go. Let's go. Not even waiting for this game to wrap up. Celtics get embarrassed on their home floor. They're down 109-94 right now with 2 minutes left. Jaylen Brown's at the free throw line. He didn't show up tonight. Honestly, it was one of the worst performances I've seen from him in the playoffs in quite a while. One of the worst performances from the year from him. JT, like a lot of bad misses in this game. A lot of bad defense played by Boston. Sam Hauser, Peyton Pritchard, you didn't get the same performance from him that you got in Game 4. They let Philly hang around, and you get big performances from Quentin Grimes, Kelly Oubre, Joel Embiid absolutely dominated you. You had no answer for Joel Embiid, and Derrick White is absolutely done. He can't do anything. He's a net negative on the court, and I never thought that I would be saying that about him. It's a serious issue. His jump shot moving forward might keep the Celtics from winning a ring. Make sure you subscribe here, though, because we've got more Celtics content on the way. Yeah, 2:05 left. Celtics down 13. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. What a joke. What a joke they are. Maxey gets stripped on his way to the basket. Nice. Nice. Lose every prize picks I place tonight. Garbage. 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 All right. Maxey drives. Fall away jumper. Good. Just frying you up now. Avoid elimination. Nice job, Jaylen. Nice job. He didn't show up tonight. Did not show up. It's a joke. It is a joke. Oh, man. Love that. Love that. We did in the fourth quarter, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just posting that short on YouTube, guys, and Instagram because I'm embarrassed. I am embarrassed. Ridiculous, man.
Kyle Lowry in the game.
All right. Celtics down 111-96. Their stay ready groups in the game, so this thing's over. Baylor Shireman 3. That won't go. Rebound to Trendon Watford. Oh, my God, man. They're not blowing no 3-point lead, 3-1 lead. They're going to win next game, but it's just ridiculous that they make it get to that point. Ridiculous, man. Alrighty. Ugo. Dumps down. Shulga, excuse me, dumps down low. We have foul on Philly here. 24 seconds left. Oh, man. Now I'm just putting the short up on YouTube here. All right. It's brutal. Brutal way to lose. You didn't show up. 3, 2, 1. There's going to be, of course, going to be a shot clock violation. Yeah, they just could call it, right? Nope, there's still 1.1 left, or whatever it is. All right. That'll do it. Celtics lose 113-97. Awful. Awful, awful. Oh, man. Can't stand when they do shit like that, man. Yeah. Interesting. Jaylen Brown is a net -8 tonight. -8 net. What about when Jaylen Brown and Derrick White were on the court together? Dear God. Derrick White tonight, a -12. God awful. What about when Derrick White and Luka Garza were on the, or when Derrick White and, funny enough, when Derrick White and Vooch were on the court together, it actually was not bad. But Jaylen Brown and Vooch. Same deal. Positive. Net rating, even though Philly goes on a +10 run there. Not great, guys. Not great at all. Celtics lose. I'm in shambles. Got people dunking on me in the chat. If you're going to be here with us on Thursday, let me know. Is it Thursday? I don't even remember. I think it is Thursday. Yep, Thursday for Game 6. Can't wait. Can't wait. Oh, my goodness. All right. Looks like we'll bounce out of here. Hopefully my short went up. Yeah, they did. Alrighty, folks. That will do it for the show today. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you go down below, hit the like button on your way out. And join us on Thursday. We'll be live again for Celtics Sixers Game 6 because this series rolls on. Seas play with their food at home in Game 5. Sucks, but hopefully they close things out in Game 6 because Game 7, really? We're not doing all that. We'll see you guys next time. And as always, let's go Seas.